Hello, everybody, and welcome to Season 5, Round 3 of UNGA Down Under Street Fighter 5 edition, of course. Brought to you by the lovely people over at Genuine Gaming. This commentary duo is one you've probably seen a couple times. You know, my name's Tom, in case you haven't met me before.
Anyway, enough about this guy.
Okay, I don't get to do like
everyone knows Tom, but not enough people know Robbie, so here I am.
Bro, you got the Twitch tick. What do you mean?
Yeah, but it's like fraudulent tick.
No, shut up.
I got it because of esports. I'm pretty sure they meant to take it away from me because I'm no longer esports, but
once you got the tick, just keep the tick.
yeah,
You know? It's like that's like a million internet bougie points, man.
Don't tell anyone. I've still got the tick.
I'm gonna rat you out. Like, hey, Twitch cops, get rid of this guy. Shoot him.
No, that means I gotta work harder again. Anyway,
Oh, wow.
welcome to round 3, season 5. I was the same before we started. I can't believe it's been 5 seasons already.
Neither can I, and I've been involved with this since literally day one.
Yeah.
And it blows my mind too.
Oh man, it's crazy. But like, anyway,
flies.
shout outs to you guys for turning up and supporting these events, donating, just hanging out in chat, playing games. Appreciate all you guys hanging out and making UNGA Down Under the best it can be.
Speaking of donating, actually, I want to bring this up nice and early before we get our first match underway. We do have the donation drive for UNGA. There it is there, that wonderful Dr. Death on the steering wheel tonight already. Got the donate link in the chat there. We are at $480 out of a total of 1,000 so far. Thank you so much to everybody that's donated so far. Of course, in terms of what the donation drive means this season, basically we are currently sitting at a lovely $480. From there, that basically means that we've gotten an increased payout for the finalists. If we hit that $600 goal that we have next in our donation drive, then the finest Ungamentals will get an extra $100 dumped on top of there, so it'll be $200 for the number 1 ranking player at the end of the season. And of course, if we manage to hit that $1,000 goal, as is UNGA tradition, the winner of the season will get some custom commissioned art this season.
I mean, that's what everyone's after. But I think the important thing to note here is that all of this money is going straight back into the community.
Exactly
into the
right.
event, into the prize pool, into the reward, into the prizes.
Exactly right.
It's not really a donation. It's a shared fund for our little Street Fighter community.
Yeah.
So
if you like the product that you get to consume every second Friday, then please consider.
I was thinking about food. But...
Yeah, well, it doesn't surprise me at all. You were just talking about dinner before we started.
Hungry, man.
Yeah, I am too. I haven't eaten either. But I'm also hungry for some Street Fighter action. And if we have a look here, would you look at that? That's why they pay me the big bucks, brother. We have, first up, it looks like it's going to be CraftMaster versus derrace. We can see the lovely CraftMaster is in the lobby right now, just waiting on derrace. So he usually has the stream open. If you do, get in there already, because I can only fill for time for so long.
What are you looking at me for?
I'm looking at the camera, mate.
You know what we haven't mentioned yet?
What's that?
Our sponsors.
Our sponsors. Well, I mean, I did mention it when we first opened.
I mean, the people help us out, the community helps us out, but there is a higher power.
Of course,
that would be Genuine Gaming.
Yes. Shout outs to GG, of course, holding down the OCE and global FGC community for a little while now.
Right.
Saw Master Saint, the Tekken Grandmaster, came second in the recent Korean online.
I remember when
challenge.
they announced like Saint was part of GG. I was just like, what? How did you pull that one out?
I saw it coming, but only because I knew that Saint had a good relationship with Yusuf.
Dang. Hey man, that's awesome.
But that's just because Yusuf is such a beautiful bald man that everybody wants a piece. You know what I mean? Like so. Sorry, Julian, but you got to share the load, you know?
I feel like people that haven't met Yusuf may not know what you mean.
People that haven't met Yusuf are missing out. But that's one of the many wonderful reasons to come to an Australian major when they do run again eventually, is that you'll see that beautiful bald man and the rest of the Genuine Gaming gang in the building.
You also get to meet us. So.
You do get to meet us, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
If you like washed up commentary, then come hang out with us if you'd like.
Yeah, God, I was watching like Pro Tour Japan or whatever the other day, and I was like, God damn, I suck at commentary.
I think I'm pretty good, personally. I don't know about you.
You carry me, dude.
It's this dynamic duo that we've had going on for years, you smile at the camera and I do the talking, but we look valid because you've got the Twitch tick.
Yes,
makes us look legitimate, right? Exactly right. We got that esports money, except we don't.
No, well, I mean, we do have that esports money. It's just esports money is like like $5 a month. Like it doesn't.
No.
If
I've seen this tweet on Twitter about 1 billion times now. But if you're in the FGC for the money, then you picked the wrong game.
Yeah, definitely. At least for now, until like the Riot Fighter comes out or something.
I doubt it, man. I don't.
At any rate, we're not here to worry about that. We're not here for the money. We're here for the games, and this game's about to kick off.
Yeah, we are about to get our first game of the night. I expect this one will probably be Guile Menat. I think CraftMaster was a Guile player the last time. Guile and Karen, so it'll be Guile
Karen
or Karen
highlighted.
Yeah. I've seen CraftMaster play a couple times, not too many, but I have seen a fair few.
If you played Guile and Karen and you were about to fight down against a Menat, who would you pick?
Oh, Karen, free. EX Tenko, straight in, bro. Dumb character. Oh no, Akira. Okay, well, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Got the nice bike rider roll.
I like seeing Akira.
She's cool. No, all of this season's DLC characters are all really, really fun.
Really fun, but really, really bad.
No, I think Akira's good. Akira's mad cheap.
Akira, I think, is the best.
Forget her.
Akira's mad cheap. I'll admit, not admit, but I will agree that I think Oro might be a bit booty butt cheeks. But Akira definitely very, very strong. And Rose is solid as well. Rose is about as good as she should be.
There was 2 Roses at the last. Was it one of the American line finals?
Yes, there was. And Jay Wong has been playing Rose as well in Street Fighter League as well. Ooh, okay. Derrace looking solid early. I have no idea how this matchup goes. I've never seen it before.
It's just like any character versus Menat. Try and keep her out. Keep in.
Wow, so let's let rip. Well, it's just going to be a matter of maximizing your opportunities and getting in, right? But it'll be interesting to see how CraftMaster does get in as Akira against Menat's long range, no hurt locks buttons.
Yeah, it's also if Akira can get going, like derrace doesn't want to spend the V reversal, right? They don't want to spend the bar because that trick is powerful.
Yeah, no, it's Menat's entire win condition is surviving until she has 3 bars. That should be a punish. Oh, it looks like derrace doesn't know too much frame data in terms of the Akira matchup as well. It looks like he's sort of trying to figure out where he can button here.
You got to capitalize when people don't know the matchup.
Oh yeah, you got to abuse that, man, for sure. Like it's like a huge part of, especially a game like this that's so mind game based, is knowledge checks, right? Ooh, okay, active. Oh no. Oh, but gets hit by the burst.
Oh, wow, that was
a bit spaghetti, but it's working out for CraftMaster here.
Goodness me, keeping his meat up, doesn't need it.
derrace absolutely has no idea what's going on here.
I'm sure he has something. You played this character.
Here we go. Yeah, of course. You know, that one might be minus, and that one might be minus, and don't get hit by the V trigger. That seems to be about as far as I've got so far.
Oh, good jump.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure what the down kicks are on block, but I feel like CraftMaster is being liberal with his frame data right now, and it's working out for
frame data? Who needs it?
Oh, went for the throw reset, but he held north. Oh, he might be dead if he doesn't drop this. Yes, he is.
All right.
Bang, there you go.
There you go.
CraftMaster taking game 1 in what I would say is probably an upset if he does manage to close this one out.
I mean, I would also agree, but I mean, would you? God, like, what does derrace do? If this is indeed like matchup knowledge, like this, that's not something you can just turn around.
You've kind of got to start trying to figure out what's plus and what's minus.
Round 1.
Yeah, but you literally have 2 rounds to do that in.
The safe way to do that is when he does something on block, check with a 3 frame, right? Immediately just check with a 3 frame, just like that, right?
Wait, Menat has a 3 frame?
Yeah, they're like it.
Yeah, I totally knew that.
Best commentator AU, Robbie.
You said it before, I'm washed up.
I was more referring to both of us, not just you. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
but I'll take it.
But like in these situations where, yeah, like that, right? When CraftMaster is doing these buttons on block, you've got to start looking at the options and what he's throwing out and making educated guesses on what is positive and what is not.
You can't
right?
take those chances now.
You kind of don't have a choice though, because if you don't take those choices, if you don't take those risks, you lose, right? If you do take those risks, you might lose, but you also may well learn for next time, right?
But you should always W. You don't want to go into losers bracket already.
Yeah, well, you either go into losers bracket and try, or you go into losers bracket and don't try, or you try and you potentially win. I'd like to take the outcome that gives me a chance at winning, at least. That's my perspective. Here comes the orb. Okay, you know you got to hold all this. Okay, get out of dodge.
Right,
yep.
He's out.
That's the correct option there.
Ooh.
Nice conversion. That should be dead. No, he doesn't spend the cash. Okay, he has a huge life lead here and no V-trigger on CraftMaster's part, so I like the greediness here.
This could be the momentum shift he needs.
There you go. Block the sweep, punish.
Alright.
Final round.
We're learning.
Fight.
CraftMaster gonna have to start giving or treating derrace with a little bit more respect here, I think. Yep, there it is. See? Checking after them. Ooh, very nice
He's
on
got
the
those.
anti-air throw. Oh wow, straight in.
Is there any like invincibility on that EX shoulder?
That I'm not 100% sure of.
I didn't think so, but
I think it's just
Getting
really
through
quick,
a lot.
right? Like, because I was watching Pochocolo play, because they have a very, very strong Akira. And the lunge punch and the EX lunge punch were used with a whiff punish off a heavy in the same way that Ryu would against like Dalton and things like that. And it's a very, very strong tool for that because it will link at max range, or cancel at max range into the heavy one. But the problem is that Menat doesn't have hurt boxes on her button, so you can't do that, right? You've got to get in the hard way. And it's looking like derrace starting to get a bit more of a handle on.
He's able to play his game right now. You know?
Yeah,
just keep him out. He's got super ready for chip as well, potentially.
Okay, activates on block, goes for the cross up, good block. Nullifies all the gets the back throw.
Alright, one apiece.
One apiece, derrace looking good so far.
I felt so confident that
Menat
CraftMaster had that at the end of the last game. I was like, you can't just instantly like close that knowledge gap, you know what I mean?
No, well the thing is, Menat is a character that you can play relatively risk-free even while learning these sorts of things. Like, her 3-frame is very non-committal. A lot of her buttons are very non-committal due to the lack of the hurt boxes and things like that as well.
Yeah.
In situations like this, regular neutral, very, very committal character, obviously, because she's got a lot of recovery, and once the orb's gone, if you can get in on her, it's all over, Red Rover, that sort of stuff. But in these like close range situations, these like range sort of 0 to 1 situations, she can kind of throw out buttons pretty risk-free, at least against CraftMaster's Akira, from what I've seen.
Once derrace has that life lead, it's so obvious. You know, like he's just pressing the buttons, no problem. You know, like,
well, that's the win condition, right? The win condition is start off strong. Menat has 2 main win conditions. It's either start off strong and not need the V-trigger, or when in doubt, get a hit, land V-trigger and mix.
Wait, M.Bison?
Okay, yep. So,
what happened? What did you say, Guile and Karen?
I don't know. Well, obviously, CraftMaster likes to bounce between characters, so.
I mean, so do I. But...
And this matchup is ostensibly a counter pick against Menat. It's just going to be a matter of whether CraftMaster's Bison is good enough to
get
beat.
in.
Well, that's the thing, right? Because you're versing one of, if not the strongest Menat in the region. could well be the only one as well, or one of few.
Ooh, I like that bet.
But obviously, you're going to see derrace be a lot more well-versed in this matchup than CraftMaster will be, so he's going to need to bring something interesting, but all he's bringing right now is feet to the dome piece, Robbie, because he's getting mixed up a bit.
Oh, he's done the slide. Slide meter was full. He was calling him.
But nice back jump sweep, couldn't get much off of it elsewhere at that spacing.
Anyone's game at this point.
Yeah. Do favour derrace in situations like this. Obviously, because at this sort of screen space, Menat has favour. However, if you get Psycho Crushed from full screen, it's a good way to lose the round. So he's going to start going for chip here. No?
I mean, derrace obviously in the lead right now. Oh my god.
No, but the trade, you don't want to go to the air against those Devil's Reversals when you're low health.
It would seem that Crouch Heavy Punch him up would be a good antidote for that.
Would be, but it's stand heavy could potentially be as well. But they are both very committal buttons, you know. Yeah. If it does whiff and then he lands that Devil's Reverse, Bison is now in. And
There is no shame in blocking.
No. Nice. Just delaying that crouch fierce nice and long so we can recognize what
CraftMaster with a life lead though.
Okay, crouch fierce again.
Okay,
Set
in the corner.
Looking bad for derrace here.
This is bad.
Yeah, it's even worse
Big
for
opportunity.
CraftMaster. Oh, sweep activate. You really want to hit there.
Oh no!
derrace just decided he didn't want
my
to win
God.
and throws the set away.
They're swinging wildly.
Bad luck to derrace there, going down 2-1.
I mean,
the
you said
CraftMaster
this
Bison.
was an upset. Do you still stand by that?
Yeah, I'd say so. Derrace has entered many a tournament and is known as one of the better, if not the premier, outside of Cam's days.
Yeah.
If Cam is still playing, I'm not even sure.
Yeah, he's always playing. He's just mucking around.
But one of the stronger Menats in the region, going down to CraftMaster, who is a commonplace in the community, enters fledglings, enters all these tournaments, but obviously doesn't have those like established tournament results, right? Like
But anyway, he's not out. He's in losers, and hopefully, maybe we'll see him later.
Yeah,
Maybe
maybe.
we'll see the run back. I was thinking that earlier. I'd quite like to see a run back.
Alright, well, next up we are going to have Spaceghost and Proffesso.
Proffesso.
Next two. Spaceghost, everybody knows this man as well. One of Genuine Gaming Zone. And then Proffesso, a Sagat player that we've seen plenty of recently, newer to the UNGA circuit.
Yeah, I think last time we were commentating this, he showed up. Anyway, it'll be a good one. Spaceghost always grinding, so he never stops, dude. He just keeps going.
So we did just get a donation from a Professor James D for 50 big ones.
50 big one.
I believe
He must be
is
feeling
Proffesso.
so confident that he's gonna win this, so he can get the grand prize of the picture, the portrait.
Wants that Sagat up. I do like Professor Sagat though, honestly. Like sincerely.
It's good.
The basis is there, like the foundation is foundation is there for a very, very strong Sagat.
He's the complete opposite of me. I've got no foundation, but
yeah, but that's what years of Alex will do to you, brother.
who needs foundation? I'm telling you. Apparently Street Fighter's crashed, so we got to fill in a bit more time.
Okay,
Sorry, guys.
so
You're stuck here with us.
Who's Street Fighter crashed? It would be the stream.
Yeah, that's
Good. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, that's all right. We're here. Give me. Oh, shit! Oh, no. I just time out CO for 10,000 seconds.
Why did you do that?
I put one.
Did he crash the stream?
I put one too many zeros on there. I'm sorry, Taylor. I don't know how to undo that.
You can just go.
How do I undo that?
You can do the command again. You can just go like /timeout.
/timeout.
CO.
Okay.
Oh my god, we're professionals in
At
case.
CO. Wait, so if I put in a new one, will that override it, or will that add on top?
It won't add on top. It definitely won't add on top.
All right,
It can't
hurt. Bang, there we go. There we go. Hopefully that'll fix it. I just shot him for 10,000 seconds. That's crazy. Yeah, so Xavier, the stream lobby crashed. So we are currently filling for time, which is why I shot him.
We should just run it on a PlayStation.
Yeah, that sounds like an even better idea.
Sounds like a good idea, right? When's the next Guilty Gear tournament?
The next Guilty Gear tournament, that will be next Sunday at 2:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. That
Going
will
well?
be...
Getting big turnouts?
Yeah, it's
Popping
nice.
off?
It's solid, man. It's good. It's good. It's been really, really exciting so far. Lots of the killers entering, and the brackets are always pretty crazy. I will be there next Sunday on the commentary desk. So if you want to hear more of my my voice for whatever reason, do check that one out. That is UNGA Down Under Guilty Gear Strive Season 1. That is 2:30 Sundays, bi-weekly. Next Sunday will be the next one. Not this one, because this is a Street Fighter week. Next Sunday is Guilty Gear. New patch as well. So lots
They
and lots has
nerfed Soul,
changed.
didn't they?
Nah. So Taylor just donated $10. And I can't actually he can't thank or say anything in the chat because I shot him. So thanks Taylor. See you later, buddy. What a king. Oh, so it did add on. Robbie, you lied to me, man.
On, look, I got this.
How do you time out?
Oh wait, I don't think I'm in. I don't have permission. Oh.
How do I?
Sorry, I can't fix it. Sorry, CEO. Thanks for the $10, but I still can't fix it.
Could someone get CO's dono message up for us, please? Ask me to read it. Dr. Depp, I will ask you to screen it beforehand and check that it is safe for work. Okay. Could you read it out to me or type it in chat so that I can repeat it to the other people at home? I would like. What the young man
You heard it? Alright, hold on, we're taking bets. It's gonna be something like...
I can confirm I have been timed out for 10,100 seconds. Well, that's what you get. Don't come into my stream and talk trash, pussy. No. Thanks, Taylor. I'm sorry, man.
Look, see, if you had one of these ticks...
Yeah, look, if you had the tick, man, then maybe I wouldn't have shot you. Like, you know.
Unshootable.
Yeah, you know, it's, I mean, don't get ahead of yourself, mate. The gun's on fire. Alright, it looks like our stream is back live. So...
Oh, they're already playing. They just haven't given us the stream.
Alright, so, we are in...
Oh man, Proffesso won the first game as well. I want to see it.
Yeah, Proffesso got round 1, actually. Looking like he's going to struggle to get round 2 here, bar a miracle. He's got the V-trigger. Oh, he just let it rip.
I told you, he's got this.
Let's go, Proffesso. Game 1 on the board.
Genuine gaming Spaceghost.
Spaceghost dropping down.
Rough start.
Now, while obviously it is a disadvantaged position to be down 0-1, Spaceghost is a perennial top 8 placer and has years
Yeah, but Proffesso is playing the king.
Ah, I see. So when you pick Sagat, the second game just doesn't matter, does it?
If you win the first one, 2 rounds straight.
Alright, going back to this fireball war here. No anti-air, that's real bad.
Yeah, this is real bad.
Alright, beady boom.
Which
like
commentator jinxed this?
I'm going to blame you.
What?
But that's just because I'm always going to blame you.
Yeah, that's fair enough. It's usually
Ooh, nice conversion. Spaceghost. Bit too far for the sweep. Goes for a stand heavy kick instead. -2. Yep, nice check there from Spaceghost. Keeping things nice and simple here.
Ooh. Oh god, Space goes with a meter as well. Chip out.
Oh, the jump back. Yeah, jump back. I don't think he'll. Yeah, there you go. Space Ghost has a very, very, very strong meter conservation game. Knows when to spend it, when to cash in. I would have expected that, you know, if Proffesso happened to fight his way out of the corner, then he would have gone for the chip. But he had no reason to just then. You know?
Yeah, he did have quite a life lead.
Massive life lead, man. Ooh, nice flash kick. Can't hold up with this man.
It's not looking great right now.
Yeah, looking like Space Ghost has already made the necessary adjustments here. Proffesso also not checking those sonic booms on block. They are not plus anymore. You can see Space Ghost is spacing them in a way that he's trying to bait Proffesso into buttoning and then crush counter him with the back heavy punch, right? But Proffesso hasn't checked a boom on block once yet. Oh, as I say that, he immediately does, so maybe he's listening.
Yeah, a G.
But that is...
Don't listen to him.
But that's the thing, right? Is that now, while Guile's corner offense isn't as strong as it used to be, you now have these situations where he can space himself to be in a position where he tossed the boom out on block then. Proffesso tried to respond with a quick button. I'm going to guess crouching jab. And then by the time the jab got out and was in range, Space Ghost already had his active frames up on his crouching medium punch. So he was just dead. Right?
Yeah, I mean, he was dead if he didn't block anyway.
Yeah,
we're just going straight into
chip,
boom,
yeah.
into super, and then...
Yeah, so unfortunate position to be in here. But I think that's a hallmark of Space Ghost's play is he's incredibly good at maintaining a lead. Like super strong. He's super strong at maintaining his game, and once he can instill that game on you, like forcing the issue and making you play around Guile's strength rather than vice versa.
Proffesso just... Oh, activate.
Oh no, yeah, he's looking a little bit lost in neutral now.
Looks like a strong activate. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Get off me.
Okay, lets the cannon rip. Now this is going to be...
Yeah,
look, if he lands a clean jump in, Guile is dead, but I doubt that he's going to do that.
Look at him, like, you kind of feel like he's flailing a little bit. Like, he's kind of like...
Yeah.
Medium kicks and heavy kick, just kind of trying to fish for something, and Space Ghost is just not biting.
Desperation neutral.
Holding the down back.
Desperation neutral.
Just waiting for a mistake.
So, going into potential final round. Ooh, the raw DP.
Yeah, let it rip.
The middle of stuff.
These strong players don't know about our calculated plays.
Wow, that sweep just low crushed the Tiger knee there. That was really weird. I haven't seen that before.
It's just like, you know, active frames. He's got 2 hits. Like, it's bound to happen.
I mean, the Guile sweep is very, very fast in this game. Something like 7 or 8 frames, I believe.
Proffesso 1 hit from death hits.
Oh, okay, no, he's fine.
I think
that was... probably not, but he can confirm that one, and that's going to be the set. 2-1.
Genuine Space Ghost, proving me wrong. 2-1 over Proffesso.
Guile wins.
Yeah. And that's that testament to that tournament experience that I was referencing, man. Like he recognized what was going wrong, immediately made the adjustment, and then those next 2 games were, well, they were pretty free. Like Proffesso went from confident in neutral to lost in the space of a game and a half, and that's that tournament experience. You know?
Maybe it's just because we were watching. You know, like some people just don't play as well when people are watching them.
Oh, I know that I have incredibly strong hexing powers, Robbie.
Yeah.
Like,
well, it's
like
not just you. It's not just me. It's like everyone.
No,
he was winning.
I mean,
nobody was watching.
I was about to say, Sio could vouch, but he's been timed out for 3 hours, so you can't.
I mean, he's still watching.
But he can't vouch because he's timed out in the chat.
All right, so just whisper me now.
That I have godlike hexing powers.
I know Tom's ignoring you, but I'm here. I'm here for you. Send me a whisper.
Whenever I watch a tournament with like Sio, Rumours, the guys, it eventually gets to the point where they won't let me comment on what's happening anymore because every time I talk about it, it just falls apart. So basically, I have godlike hexing powers. Don't mess with me.
I feel like that's a hallmark of a good commentator.
But yeah, for sure. I just a good commentator can ruin anything with a couple of words.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man. Tell you what I can't ruin, though, this next game that we're going to have up in our bracket, because we are going to be having what looks like a AwildLLAMA. Let's have a look. Llama and AcrylicSaint. So, 2 Sydney-siders here. One, obviously, from that new EFGC in the form of AcrylicSaint. And then Llama, you know him, you love him. A UNGA crowd favourite with that spicy Gill.
I played Gill a bit yesterday, and I was like, damn, dude.
Don't you say... I don't want to hear you complaining about him being bad. I've done nothing but talk to you about how bad the characters that you specifically play in Street Fighter V for years now, Robbie.
Yeah, but what's wrong with playing a bad character?
No, it's not that there's a problem with playing a bad character. There's a problem with you continually complaining about it and then never doing anything about it.
Yeah, because it's fun to play the bad character. Like, all the bad characters are bad because they're not like Street Fighter V characters. And that's why they're fun.
Honda's a Street Fighter V character and he's not bad.
Oh.
Honda is absolutely not bad. And I brought this up
No, I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying...
You used to say he was bad. You said he was terrible.
Yeah, but then they buffed him.
He was already good.
He was alright.
Oh.
He was better than all the other characters I played.
Yeah, it wasn't hard though at the time.
I was playing him versus Panda yesterday, and I won quite a few games.
You won quite a few games? Oh yeah, no. I imagine that Panda looks at Honda in the same way that he looks at Birdie.
I think he hates Birdie more, to be honest.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. That's like years of abuse from Rumours and RLF.
Honda hasn't been out that long, you know, so it's not hasn't been built up in the system.
I'll never forget all those clips from when Panda would be like ladding or practicing for like Jfinity or BAM or anything, and he's just sitting there like just going through Birdie's buttons, and he's just like ranting about how much he hates Birdie, and it was just so funny, man. Right.
Oh, yeah, AcrylicSaint, can you get in the lobby, mate?
Yeah, we're waiting on old mate here.
Old mate,
get the bracket moving.
He couldn't sign into the tournament. Whatever. There was problems with his internet now.
Well,
Street Fighter 5, you can't.
Join the lobby or I'll shoot you for 3... I nearly said 3 years. I meant 3
hours.
No,
he meant to say like 10,100 seconds.
10,000 seconds. Give him a cheeky 10,000 to the back of the head. Bang.
Wait, why in the back? That's a bit rude.
Like you're shooting, like execution style. You know,
yeah, but like at least let them see it coming.
The motif I'm going for. No, I was going for like a bit. You just sort of ruined the bit, Robbie. Thanks,
I mean,
man.
that is what I'm good at, is just ruining things.
That is what you're here for. You're here to ruin.
I'm just gonna throw a spanner in the works, like
Robbie,
all of the works.
Robbie is given commentary jobs purely so that I can't turn them into reels.
Yeah. Pretty much. He's trying to make a reel to send into Japan or whatever, and you're like, oop, can't use that tape.
Oh no, there's Robbie. Well, that's that one gone. Straight in the bin. Straight in the recycling bin. Delete the mod, move on.
Much.
No,
talk about the bin. There's a Gill in this match. Anyway,
don't even start.
AcrylicSaint and
Llama won tournaments, man. He's won tournaments.
Joking. It's fine.
I can never tell.
I don't actually think I say anything.
Yeah, that's the problem, right? But then every now and then you sneak one in, and then when I pretend it's a joke, you look at me like I'm insane.
Yeah, because it's funny to watch you panic.
Oh.
Watch you flail around.
Life is a constant mix-up when you hang around Robbie. Alright, so AcrylicSaint, one of the few offers left after Rumours decided he wasn't worth his time and moved on very quickly.
Yeah, I'm surprised, but I mean, like I said, maybe he's not playing it to win, maybe he's just playing it to just have fun.
No, I believe that's going to be the case. Because I can... Oh, that's no good. Oh, that must have been a bunk punish. Here we go. Tengu time. We got setups or just damage? Looking like...
Oh, setup.
Oh, Very nice. Oh,
no!
Setup.
That was so good.
Oh, that was your Twitter clip moment, brother. That's what you play Oro for moments like that. You can't be dropping those.
You just ruined Tom's highlight reel, dude.
Yeah. That's now I can't put that in the commentary reel. Thank you very much.
I love the balls on this one.
Acrylic
Just dash in under the ball. Grab.
Very, very strong with that V skill if he manages to get it off the Onibi, the V skill button.
Oro's double jump.
There it is.
Pretty rough.
I missed the fast fall, I must say. It was disgusting, but it was funny.
Was it?
So, yeah. That's that kind of thing where I'm like, because he kind of sucks already, I was like, just let it rock, man. Like in the same way that they kind of let the Danfinite rock.
It'll probably be like the Alex Yummy drop where they took it out
back in
and
later.
then they just put it back in later.
Yeah, hopefully, man. I do hope. It's stupid,
Final
but
round.
he sucks. So you know. Oh, nice reaction there on the knee.
Clean. Oh, man.
Nope. Parry there. A little bit afraid of the counter button. No, you can't. I feel like Oro's jump is just a bad idea at Gill here. Way too floaty to be able to take to the skies. But this one is
double jump.
Very scrappy so far.
It is scrappy. I mean, it's always scrappy when Llama's involved. Like, he wants that chaos. He wants the chaos in the game. So he can
using the double jump now to mess with his jump arc a little bit. It appears to be throwing Llama off. Oh, yeah, not going to compete with that.
Oh, baits it out.
Bad.
Big damage.
He's not going to be dead.
He might be.
No.
I feel like he could have killed her.
This is Operation Bad.
I actually don't think it's not.
To win this round, he's probably going to need. He's going to need
one hit.
Oh, he got the hit anyway.
Why? Everything went according to plan. AcrylicSaint's plan.
Well, I guess the thing about
he
Oro
wrote it on a
is-
notepad and then realized like he kind of like scribbled through the napkin or whatever, and now he couldn't read it properly, but he figured it out.
Well, the thing about Oro, right, that makes those situations where he's at a life deficit difficult is that he struggles to find the hit, right? And that was the main issue that players like Rumours had with the character, is that it's just too hard to find that hit to be able to actually get any kind of party started.
I mean, I must say though, I actually think AcrylicSaint is better at it.
Oh, well, he's the only one left at this point, so...
His use of the crouch medium kick is, I don't know, man.
Well,
it's
he played
surprising.
Cody for years, right? So
Yeah.
he spent years practicing those crouch medium kick confirms, plus also being on hurtbox, very nice, on hitbox. Can make those sort of hit confirms a little bit easier with the input shortcuts. Oh, nice. Punch. Oh, missed his conversion. Unfortunate.
Okay.
But still getting big double jump.
All right.
Sick. Looking like Llama just doesn't quite know how to handle that like instant double jump angle that AcrylicSaint's going in from.
To handle it. It's just, you know, like it's when you're not looking for it, or like even when you are, like it's not like it's a huge difference in the animation.
He's eaten like 3 or 4 jump heavy kicks straight. There it is again, immediately again. He absolutely doesn't know how to quite know the anti-air timing for that specific jump arc. Because that crouch gears just keeps whipping. Yeah, there it is again. He's just messing up his jump arcs with these double jumps.
Do you remember what you said to me just before? You were like, jumping with Oro is a bad thing.
Well, it should be. Like I'm not gonna change my mind. I still think that's 100% correct.
Float,
just Llama.
too floaty. It'll never work. Llama
Well,
will anti-air it 100%.
Robbie, you're trying to annoy me, and I'm going to move
All
on.
right.
So AcrylicSaint takes it 2-0.
It's too early in the night to annoy you. I'll save it for later.
AcrylicSaint takes it 2-0, and we are going to be moving further on in the bracket on that one.
That's pretty nutty.
Which means it was he threw in those first 2 situations, regardless of what should happen. If you throw something at your opponent and they don't know how to deal with it, you got to abuse it, and that's what he did.
He did.
He just kept throwing that awkward jump arc.
I'm actually like amazed at how ballsy he is, for lack of a better word. Like,
nah, it was.
He's
it was
like,
good.
oh, it worked once. I'll just do it.
Yeah, well, you know, it's
get big jump-ins.
That's
Easy.
a key. It's a key part of fighting games, man. Is that ability to recognize what your opponent is struggling with and then abuse it. That's a part of being able to win, and because you can't go into every matchup expecting everybody to know everything. You've got, like, respect is earned. It's not given. And it goes for the same in a tournament set, whether it be first to 2 or first to 3.
Yeah, I give people too much respect.
Yeah, it was. He recognized the option that Llama wasn't ready for, and then just abused it, which is how you win sets, man. I imagine that will never work again, because I will bet that Llama is in training mode right now.
No, I think he's just having dinner or something. He's chilling.
But he absolutely will lab that, because you don't want to lose to things like that, especially when you're someone of Llama's skill ceiling who, you know, you're looking at someone who's won these tournaments before and is a favorite to be in top 8, top 4 situations. So.
Llama, how much have you drunk?
No, but you see, you can't use that as an excuse for why he isn't succeeding.
I'm just interested.
Because the more Llama drinks, the more powerful he is. And this is canon. It's not debated. This is canon. As we dive into our next
sober Llama,
we have another.
I am proud.
We've got another genuine gaming player on the setup tonight now with Rumours, one of Australia's best, playing that Honda.
Playing the bloody Kappa again.
Yep. Turtle Honda, best skin for sure, and then
Pink Turtle though?
Akira. They're all like
they are.
So speaking of knowledge checks, Honda is absolutely a knowledge check.
He is a big. He's up there with like
characters like him and Balrog are two massive
Dalsim
ones.
to me is that character.
Like
Dalsim
as well.
If you know how to play Street Fighter 5, but you've never versus Dalsim before, like you're going to lose.
Yeah. Like, Honda's definitely a matchup experience character, so it's going to be interesting to see how CraftMaster fares here. Especially as Rumours is more than happy to do Turtle as Honda once he gets those life leads.
Get it? Turtle?
Yes.
That was your joke.
Thank you, sir, for explaining the joke.
Just making sure everyone understands.
What's that Twitter account? It's like twitter.com/explaining the joke or something like that. And then there's Captain Obvious Larry as well, who's the lobster.
Nice one from CraftMaster.
Yeah, that's optimal here. Look at that. He was mashing that DP. Something that was so immediate that was not a reaction. He was mashing and hoping.
Oh, it worked. I liked it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
What's Street Fighter without some heart?
Oh no, calculated
Play
mash.
with your heart.
Calculated mash is one of the most important parts of fighting games. Personally, I feel. But going full circle and going from like scrub to killer is going from always mashing to never mashing to knowing when to mash. And Rumours showcasing that with Honda, because God does Honda include a lot of mashing. Oh! What?
Not quite as ambiguous as last time.
Oh my lord, the -2s into the DPs.
No holding me back.
Okay, beat skill 2 stocked. Interesting air option there. Oh, I got hit by the...
Rumours got his V-trigger stocks now.
He didn't activate!
Alright, he's activated now. No problem.
Killed him. I don't think that jab into hands comboed, by the by.
Honda wins.
I think that was jab into medium hands.
I may not have been looking, but yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Robbie too busy browsing menu log.
Dude, I wish. I wish. See, I forgot it was daylight saving.
Round
Oh,
one.
buddy. So, Rumours taking game 1, sliding into next game. Yeah. Taking the hat off, showing his business mode here.
Yeah, he's doing the Honda things right now.
He's hitting them with the Rainbow Chip Special. You just keep doing butt slam until they show you that you can deal with it. Nice air throw.
Okay. Achiever CraftMaster. Oh, that's
Correct.
what we want.
Rumours-
Keep that
Rumours
pressure.
is literally mashing. He just did reversal hands twice. -2. Yep. Very good. CraftMaster showing he doesn't want to let him get away with the main stuff, but nice.
Alright. See, he's not reacting to that. He's predicting.
Yeah. Which Rumours will abuse. Who goes for plus frames there. Doesn't really get anything out of it.
Squeaks up on his corner now.
Oh, you're dead.
That's it.
Bang.
Gonzos. I tell you what, this costume without the helmet, that was
Cursed.
disgusting.
Cursed as anything. Cursed as anything.
It's really bad.
No, but I love it for that reason. Okay. Going for the butt slams again. CraftMaster representing the air throw, but he didn't quite land it. Rumours appears to be trying to play one-handed. Because he's either pressing buttons or doing special moves.
He's
Never moving.
just charging Zonk. Don't worry.
Nice DP. Nice reversal butt slam.
Surely he's not playing.
Oh, the V-ship. Very nice.
Alright.
Oh, what? I don't know what he got hit by, but...
Oh, do it.
DP.
Give it to him, CraftMaster.
This is a messy set.
Oh no.
One more hit will do it here for Rumours.
Oh
Crash
no.
Fierce.
Oh
You're
no.
dead. Rumours taking it 2-0.
Genuine
over CraftMaster.
gaming.
Honda wins.
One-handed, apparently.
With the killer Edmund E.Honda. You know, I've brought this up a couple times, but when Honda first came out, I was like to Rumours, I was like, Yuvan, mate, play Honda, you will love him. And his response to me was, I refuse to play that idiot character. Something, I'm paraphrasing, but it was something along those lines. Anyway, here we are.
I mean, he doesn't play him much.
One day, no, he does. It's his main pocket.
Main
main
pocket. Main pocket.
Yeah, like he's the main backup behind Cody, absolutely. Because Cody's worst matchups are like Dalsin and Poison, and Honda absolutely deletes those characters. So he's 100% the number one pocket option.
Is he enjoying it? He has to be, right?
Oh,
He's smiling the whole time.
Oh yeah, no,
He's just playing one-handed, doing butt slams, picking his nose.
I know that a
and
lot of
having a good
people.
time.
I know that a lot of people don't love playing against Honda, but I can 100% confirm that playing as Honda in this game is incredibly fun.
It is fun.
They did such a good job, Capcom,
They really
of course,
did.
of implementing Honda into this game in a way where he feels unique, but he also feels the same, if that makes sense.
Yeah, man. Like even just like the small nods, like the target combo cancel into command grab and stuff like that. Like,
Yep. Even like
I have
you know,
a lot of fun playing on that.
things like the down forward heavy kick. Very, very different in this game to what it was in Street Fighter 4 even, where in that game it was an overhead. This game, obviously no longer an overhead, a whole lot slower, but it's plus on block, right? But it still has that charm and the character that Honda had in previous iterations as well.
Anyway, if we keep talking about Honda, everyone's going to start leaving. So
Yeah, well, you know what? Honda's the best. So
I feel like you
do-
were meant to segue into like one of our sponsors or something.
No, no.
You're like, anyway, good game, genuine gaming rumors.
No, so
strong
here's
Honda.
Well, here's the thing, right? Is I've got this commentary thing down to such a fine art that I have a flow chart, right?
Okay.
I just hit the end of the flow chart and I'm at a fork in the road. I can either make small talk or I can shill sponsors,
Okay.
right? I've got the
Well,
formula
you should
down.
always go shield sponsor.
Well, yes, you're right. But you know, as is the nature of these online tournaments, small talk is just a part of it now. Which I was watching Aris restream the Korean Tekken tournament actually, and he was talking about this, and I find it really interesting because he's right, and I didn't really consider it, but online tournaments and the way tournaments are structured when you're in an online environment, because obviously we have a bit more downtime between matches like we do now, it sort of molds itself into a bit more of like a podcast style event.
All right. I don't feel so bad for just going off topic so much.
No, because that's the thing, right? Because when we're sitting at the commentary desk at BAM, right?
Yeah,
and we're
you're right. It is far more.
You are going
serious,
to match to match.
Directed,
right? It's not that
it's
not that it's serious. It's that there's way less downtime.
Yeah.
Whereas and Guilty Gear online tournaments actually tend to be a bit like that as well. At least when Derek runs
them. It'd be worse, right?
No, when Derek
really?
runs them, man, those things, because he just has the lobby up at all times and the players come and go and he's coordinating.
Okay.
It's fascinating the way that different games, tournaments, and the way that commentary works and the dynamic that you need to have between the tournaments is very different. Like for Tekken, the lobbies are god-awful and the load times are horrendous, so there's a lot of small talk between those matches, right? Street Fighter, obviously, sort of that middle ground. CFN does like to make things difficult for us, which I'm going to anticipate. Yep. Spaceghost Street Fighter has crashed and he is restarting his PC, so that is why we are waiting at the moment. But it's just fascinating to me as obviously someone that does a lot of these tournaments in different games as well. I don't just stick to Street Fighter anymore. The way that the dynamic and the way that you have to approach that sort of thing changes from game to game. It'd be a really nice thing to like write on or discuss with someone or something. Where's Castle? Here? Get him to write a blog about it or something. I don't know.
No, that's your job as podcast master, huh?
No.
You gotta chat about it.
I would love to do a podcast.
I know, you talked to me about it years ago.
Yes, I have. I've talked to you about it.
You're like mega keen on the podcast. And meanwhile, like I'm like this boomer. I'm like, what's a podcast? Like,
yeah, you're an
why
old
do
man.
people listen to podcasts? I don't get it.
Is that what happens when you hit 30? You just lose all.
No, life gets so much better at 30. Dude.
Oh, okay. I like it. That's good to know.
Like, you're so stressed about turning 30. Like, when you're 28, you're 29, you're like, shit, like 30, it's almost just around the corner. And then you hit 30 and you're like, man, I'm still just a big kid. Do you know, it was my dad's birthday the other day, right? So I went out and buy him a present. I came back with a big box of Pokemon cards for myself.
Yeah, you're
like,
right.
You know?
You're right.
You're 30, you can do whatever you want. And you stop caring about what people think. just
you're at that age where you're like, who cares anymore? Just do it for yourself, right? It's a good way to live. It's also a good idea to stay in shape when you're at 30, which the chat just said. Which you would be. You're an exercise fiend, Robbie, aren't you?
No. Yes. I exercise weekly.
I'll save you from this. Disaster conversation topic by saying we are diving into our next match now with a monster winner's side set. We've got orders.
I see where your flow chart took you this time.
On the Chun-Li, I got you, man. So you're seeing through the matrix. And on the other side, of course, we have Genuine Gaming Spaceghost, who we have seen on stream tonight. Interesting to see Travis going for the Chun. I wonder whether there's a real reason for this, or whether it's just I feel like playing Chun.
I think this is kind of what I was talking about with like AcrylicSaint and stuff. Like, I think we're at a point now where there's a lot of players that would just rather have fun. You know, like they play new characters, play who they want to play, and they're not so entirely focused on it.
Well, I mean, like we're at a point now where like the Australian CPTs are gone. The Spaceghost lands a big fat area to take round one. The CPT is over. The Intel stuff is all sorted. We know who's going over there for that. And there's no majors for the rest of the year. So now it's pretty much like, you know, that there's no big event for everyone to be training for, right?
We just got to hope there's a BAM.
Yeah, well, we're hitting those vaccination numbers, so actually we can be, hopefully we can be hopeful. Very good wording from me there.
Good talk. Expert talker.
Big words, that's me. I'm articulate with words. Yeah, I thought you'd like that one.
Yeah.
Spaceghost's looking good so far here. Good corner go. I say that as he immediately gets crushed. But good check on the dash. Hard to check that Chun dash, man, especially online. Very, very fast. Activate. Yep, that's the only activation that Chun gets with that V-Trigger 2 that is plus. But spends it on the -2 one as well anyway. Just doesn't want anything to do with Travis's V-trigger at all.
Oh no!
Oh, this is a real bad. Yep.
Did you just woke up super?
Nah, Robbie, I don't want to be that guy, but this is why you're on the commentary bench.
Well, I mean, I haven't entered the tournament.
I don't think I have an either, but that's because I'm always commentating.
All right, look, next Friday I'll enter.
Okay.
My game better be on stream, though, right?
Alright, I'll pull some strings to get you on stream. All right, nice wake up reversal. Good time for it from Spaceghost there. Big life lead, and now he's set. Controlling neutral with his boom game here.
Oh my
Anti-edge
god,
sweep, very nice.
Such a big kill to climb right now.
Yep, bang, there you go. Spaceghost taking it out. First game, 3 rounds to 1. Be interesting to see if Travis trades characters here. Goes back to the lobby and swaps it up.
Nah, he's playing Chun the whole night. He's having too much fun.
Trying
he's
to
in the chat.
And
He's playing in his pad.
Nah, PS4 pads are rubbish. I will anybody that ever tells me they're having PS4 pad troubles, I will 100% believe them every time. Those things, like, you have to replace them yearly, just about.
Oh, I'd say more than that.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. It depends how hard you play, but
like the membrane.
Like, I remember Ghost. Oh god, Ghost Chips. He was saying that he replaced his pad every like 3 months.
Yep. Yeah, it's one of the pitfalls of playing on pad. Obviously, you can fix it manually, but God, is it a mess around with it. May as well just buy another.
Yeah, I know Steve-O has like a whole big bag of spare parts that he's just swapping in and out.
Yep. I know that I saw Evasion, the Guilty Gear player, talking about Twitter how he was like, my pad's broken, what do I do? And someone linked him to like the membrane you can buy on eBay, and he's like, I just bought 15 of them.
Yeah, that's what you need to do.
Nice round there from...
Yeah, really, he figured it out that round.
Well, the thing about these two is that there's always, when you're at this player level where you're looking at like best in region, there's always going to be that adjustment, especially when they've played each other as much as these two have. Ooh, use that forward medium punch. That medium punch, both commands. Nice anti-air punch. Check on the forward, heavy kick.
Doing a good job of keeping him out.
Nice conversion off the counter, gets the bar.
Travis getting his activate. Oh no, that's it.
It's going to lead to a dead Travis, and it's going to be a meter-free dead Travis as well for
Spaceghost on set point, game point, match point.
Yes, he is. He's on set point here, looking at 2
all of the points.
Travis styles. Forward throw.
Taking him all the way to the corner. It's going his way out.
Back throw.
Swap it around.
You're in a great position here.
Yeah, reverse that pressure. Get it out. Oh no, bad anti-air.
Yeah, you saw Travis went for the
so dead, right?
Travis went for the stand luck meter there, and that's one of those new changes for this season that saw a lot of people get off Chun as Travis gets off the game.
Yeah. Well, Travis has yanked out his PS4 cable and taken the whole PlayStation with him.
Yep, straight off the desk.
Straight off.
Never forget that MEO gif of Travis hurling his pad at the table after he lost to ZG. ZG packing up his stick, and you just see this
we
pad.
We can't talk about CO while he's timed out, dude.
No, that wasn't CO. That was Travis.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of
CO's the monitor breaker.
The monitor one. Yeah. And I made a tweet about it, and I felt so bad.
Nah, that was hilarious. That was so funny, man. I was commentating that. I was commentating that when it happened. That was the state v state. CO had just finished, I think, like OCVing 4 kills.
Yeah,
like,
I think so. Or very close to it.
Yeah, it was somewhere between 4 and 5.
It was doing good.
Got through. And he, so his explanation for this story, I'll tell it because obviously he can't. Sorry, Taylor. Is he was using a Panthera Evo, and it's a very, very light stick.
Yeah.
And he's not used to it.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
went to pop off like he normally would with his heavier sticks, and he just sort of lifted the stick, and the stick kind of just kept going straight into the BenQ monitor.
Oh no, dude.
Yes, he beat Llama and popped off so hard that he beat the monitor in the process. That was a That was a legendary moment. That one.
The moral of the story.
I think
the Panthera Evo is going in the bin.
I don't think he owns that Panthera Evo anymore.
Yeah. We chuck that up on Gumtree.
Let's have a look at who we are going to have next in this bracket. It's going to be DankScorpio versus bibekkafle. So,
bibekkafle. Did you know much about bibekkafle?
I'm very active in the very frequent in the WP Discord and in the Twitch chat, so I'm just typing just before. But I haven't seen the gentleman play myself.
Let's do this.
Very, very good to see newer faces, though, in these brackets. Obviously, Street Fighter V being a very old game, means that you get a little bit less in terms of your entrance because it hasn't got that pop, that buzz of, like, you know, your Guilty Gears or your...
Well, what it does mean is that these are more exciting. These are like the pros. These are guys who've been hanging around.
There's no filler content left, as bibekkafle is going with Akuma. Speaking of fledglings, of course, which is where I imagine bibekkafle is doing a lot of his grinding. DankScorpio used to run fledglings, one of the queens of our little Melbourne FCC. Very, very lucky to have her over from the Canada land.
Yeah,
living in Melbourne.
I actually remember when she first moved here, she was like, I moved to Australia, like, how do I get involved in the FTC? And we were like, where are you moving to? And she moved to the Northern Territory.
Yeah, she's like, Darwin. And we were like, ooh.
We're like, ooh, new player. Oh. So far away from everyone.
Thankfully, she now lives in Melbourne, in a very convenient location for me to go visit once we are allowed to do so. And I will be doing that. Very excited to
I'm gonna hold you to
come back. And is also a great example of what happens when you grind and when you try to, like, you focus on improvement.
Been going hard for a long time now.
Danny been moving up the ranks very, very fast, literally in the ranked mode as well as in terms of just strength as a Bison player in the Australian FCC.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember running into her at OHN, and I was like, wait, I have to try like hard now, like really hard. Like, she's winning.
No way.
Like,
oh, she's really good now. It's hard. It's hard being a personality.
That was what, like 2 years ago now or something, right?
No. Definitely.
She hasn't stopped.
She would have been in gold or platinum if we're talking actual ranks. Now high diamond, so that's that grind. That's what happens with the time in, and it's a good example for all the fledglings like your bibekkafles here of what happens when you put that time in and you commit to it. This Akuma looking solid though. I like it's definitely Akuma, still a very, very strong character, and a greater character for learning players to pick up as well.
You reckon Akuma's good for newcomers?
Well, because he's like the prototypical Street Fighter V character. Akuma has one of just about every single tool in the game. Has a very grounded gameplay style as well. In the terms that he's so strong on the ground, but also still has those amazing air options as well. So you're learning how to approach from the air, you're learning how to play on the ground. You have easy mode anti-airs as well with back heavy punch. And the DP
I feel like,
well.
I don't want to say he's a bad character to start with, but there's so many like shortcuts, you know what I mean? Like, instead of, like, most Akumas don't play like a super fundamental, like, solid ground, you know?
Well,
they get into a sticky spot and they'll just go into it.
Well, it's going to depend on how you approach learning. Like, that's very indicative of the player. But like, ooh, nice anti-air there on the double reverse. bibekkafle showing that they are willing to put in
Panda play this matchup,
which is a good idea. Watching Panda play any matchup is probably a good idea. Panda is very, very good at Street Fighter 5. But so is DankScorpio as she takes that one 2-0 over
Yeah, pretty
bibekkafle
clean.
in a pretty
M.Bison
set.
We're still in winners, right?
Yes, we absolutely are. That
Still in
was
winners.
that was winners quarterfinals. So now we are looking at winners side top 8 is sorted. On the top of our winners side top 8 bracket, we have Genuine Gaming's Rumours versus Genuine Gaming's Spaceghost. So
We got the team kill already.
we're going to have a GG team kill on the top side of the bracket. And then on the bottom side of the winners bracket, top 8, we have AcrylicSaint and DankScorpio.
Kind of looking forward to that one.
Should be some pretty awesome games coming up. And if we have a look down on the loser side of the bracket, who have we still got in at the moment? Vuvu and Shen are still in the loser side of the bracket. Llama still on the loser side of the bracket as well. Lots of killers down there in this nice and tight round 3 UNGA Down Under tournament. Which, speaking of UNGA Down Under, if you love what we do over here at UNGA Down Under, please do consider looking into donating towards the prize pool for this season's UNGA. We have had $60 donated today alone, so we are now going to be sitting at, about $540?
Yeah, so 6.
Oh, we just got another donation, actually. Very, very good timing there from Rip the Jacker. So whoever you are, sir, if you are in the chat, do make yourself known so that we can thank you properly. Donated
What do you mean?
25.
Thank you, Rip the Jacker. That's
No, well, because that's not a name that I recognize from the chat or the Discord. So I'm saying that if that's a different name to what we recognize in the Discord and in the Twitch chat, then,
All right,
then
look,
come
I'll
through
let you
and let us know. Because I want to thank these people. Because
Yeah,
they're as we said, all the donations that come through to UNGA Down Under. Neki, yes, I've seen that gentleman in the Discord. Yes, definitely. I do recognize that name for sure. Thank you very much to Neki for the $25. That will be going straight into the player pool. We are now very, very close to hitting that $600
so then we're like
milestone.
$20 off, just giving the players more prize money.
Yes, so if we hit that $600 donation goal, ladies and gentlemen, that will push the reward for the finest fundamentals, which is the reward for whoever is placing first at the top of the standings table at the end of each season. That will jump up to $200. So if you want to support us and want to get that donation goal up to $600, then maybe hit a link in the chat, !donate. And of course, it gets us one step closer to that awesome $1,000 dono goal, which is the custom
That's the big
art.
one.
Yes, this season by Quasimodox. We do rotate between the different artists and commission a new one every season. Last season was a Australian-based artist, actually, which was really, really cool. Tixie Licks, who I didn't know about prior
I didn't know
to,
they were Australian.
But yeah, she does some crazy good stuff.
Yeah, that portrait
Really,
from last
really
time was really awesome.
Incredible. I'm a huge fan of her art, so I'm very grateful to have been introduced to them through UNGA as well. So if you want to see some more of that, then obviously hit that donate link and hit that
Struggling,
donation
aren't
link
you?
just there. Now, I'm just checking if we're going to a break. Sorry.
No, it sounds like we're going to a break right now.
Yes.
But we're down to like the top 6 or something.
Yeah,
So
we are. When
we get back,
nice
it's
path.
going to be bam, 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 bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes,
I'm real
we
good at
are.
rhymes.
We are on the pointy end of this Season 5 Round 3 action of UNGA Down Under, powered by Genuine Gaming, of course. Hang on.
Oh, hell,
We
you
just
shouldn't
had-
have.
We
Elvis
just
donated
had
another $30.
Yes, the
Get
handsome
us over
gentleman.
that 600.
The handsome gentleman, not quite
Pretty
Dr. Death, is in our ears right now, letting us know that another handsome gentleman, the Jon Snow of Gfinity, LLL, he'll like that one, donated $31 to the donation pool. So we are now over that $600 gap, ladies and
Do
gentlemen.
you
That
reckon it
means-
was 31 because that's my age?
I don't know, but I'm going to say yes.
Yes.
But now we've only got the one donation goal left. So if you guys want to see that custom piece of art for our season champion this season, then do hit up that donation link and support the community that wants to support you. But with that being said, we are going to slide into a break before we jump into the tail leg of this online tournament. So we will see you guys
before big games.
Yes, we will see you guys very, very soon. You are watching Season 5 of UNGA Down Under, powered by Genuine Games.
Oh, as that one gets clipped.
He went for the tap and he's got hit straight out of it by a boom, so didn't time it very well there. Again! Spaceghost, so the last time these two played in this exact tournament, the game that Spaceghost won, he won off of 2 exchanges identical to that. Literally the exact same. He won the first round off of the exact same exchange.
Dial sweep's just too big, too fast.
Space Ghost is just showing off the situational awareness here and the labbing that he's obviously done for the matchup. So
Right. Well, what perfect timing. Oh, and again, we're seeing.
Okay, Lena. A lot of bar on both players' sides here. Will be interesting to see who decides to spend it and who decides to save it.
Oh, so much damage. Oh, and run into another boom.
Okay.
Oh, that's a whip punish. Okay, he's gonna get one here.
Big damage here, plus a whole lot of corner carry. We're going side to side.
Such a good crouching move kick too. Oh, that's big.
Yeah. Goes for the yoke instead of the flash kick.
One more.
Under factor here. There it is. This isn't going to kill, so I don't expect him to spend the cash. Nope, goes for the reset.
Yeah, good choice.
That's going to...
Oh,
Worked out okay for him. He's one hit away from...
Oh, that's going to be dead.
Yep, boom loops. Going to do it meterless too, I think. No, oh my god.
He tried to do one bar.
Oh, the fuzzy stuff. Very nice.
Oh, this is just hanging back a bit. Whoa.
Space Ghost challenges, as he should. Nice interrupt. That is a huge win for Space Ghost. Oh, he got 10 seconds left on the clock. He chipped the situation. Somniac's decided this set's over. He just entered the room. And he's right. That is going to do it. Oh, no.
Who's won that? What?
Oh, my God. Travis Styles with the clutchest timeout I have ever seen. That was OD. Oh, my God. One of the benefits of the way that Space Ghost plays the game, though, is that he can sort of reset that momentum very, very easily by just playing his game and playing his offense. Yeah, but he's not doing a very good job of it right now. Uh-oh. Are we looking at a reverse 3-0 here?
Nice.
So he's not the kind of person that will sit there and sort of mull on the mistake. However, he may want to now.
So much damage.
Yeah, Travis is starting to run away with this one a little bit. This is a good round so far. Ooh, damn, that heavy kick, that hit late.
Oh, those booms again. Oh, target combo, good choice.
Okay, goes for the store into the Oki. Delay rise from Space Ghost, gave him a shot, but went for the flash kick, gets it on the upside down kick. Slight meter advantage for Travis Styles, though, going into this final round. I have no idea who's going to take this one anymore because it's all been turned on its head.
Yeah, it's pretty much just said, you want to take the win, you can take it from me.
Okay.
Gets that round back. Peppering with booms, looking for the dash punch.
That spin knuckle.
One.
Nice, just safe check after the turnaround punch. Flash kick, yes, that one was free.
So much patience.
I could see that one coming from Mars. Ooh, can't hit. Yes, sir. This is where it starts. Opts not to spend the critical art. He's one hit away now. Travis is going to activate here for sure. Probably an air punch into an activate when he can get it.
There it is.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he dropped it. That is a catastrophic drop. -2. Good challenge.
Oh,
Space
no,
Ghost.
he's in chip range.
He is. And Space Ghost knows that that is a checkmate situation for Genuine Gaming. Space Ghost takes it 3-1 in an absolute, like, that one was on the
That was a
tipping
nail
point.
biter. Yeah.
That was on the tipping point of all falling apart for him. Very, very clutch stuff there from Space Ghost to be able to recover.
What's up,
Hello,
guys?
everybody, and
welcome back. we're gonna talk over each other. No, anyway, it's my turn.
Go for it, Robert.
Welcome to round 3, season 5 of UNGA Down Under. We're getting into the real nitty gritty, top 8 or so, top 6.
Yes.
Special shout outs to Genuine Gaming, our primo sponsor. We have 2 of those players still in the bracket. And they're little sponsored boys.
Yes,
And
we do.
special shout outs to Team WP and Chris's Clubhouse.
Of course.
And you know who we're forgetting? I feel like we're forgetting someone.
Who are we forgetting?
The viewers. The
viewers,
players.
Of course.
The members
stream,
of this community.
the
Appreciate every
stream
single one.
monsters.
Man,
Near
I
and dear
remember
to
I
our
called
hearts.
I called someone, I called the chat stream monsters once. And I'm not gonna say who it was, but someone came up to me afterwards and they're like, they're not monsters, bro. You know,
Nah,
like
nah.
they're not monsters. They're just
Nah.
they're just like cool guys. You know, you can't go around calling them monsters.
I ain't about that whole like the FGC's gone soft type beat, but that sort of thing, that sort of thing, plus calling the losers bracket the lower bracket, get out of
All
my
right, yeah. All right,
out of
no,
my
I
vocabulary,
agree.
brother. You know, like they
It-
are stream monsters, bro. Come on.
It has kind of. I've never been a fan of the. I want to call it like the Australian friendship style. You know, like how you give your friends the biggest shit.
Oh yeah, of course.
But you know, it is what it is.
The bottom bracket. Nah, that's.
Oh god, I feel like that's worse.
I know.
If I went to the bottom
I know
bracket.
exactly what you're going for there, Danny, and that is not happening. I'm sorry to cut you off.
I can have a little
Robbie, but that is the bottom bracket. Is godlike.
We got these genuine gaming.
Power bottom bracket. That's what I'm calling it from now on. The power bottom bracket.
Call it the bear.
Oh, let's go to the bear bracket. All right, so Rumours going for the Cody, which makes complete sense here. Sway being a very, very strong tool, and that's why you see
Man,
there.
you remember like a season or 2 ago this matchup? I would say it was like Cody's worst matchup. Or like-
I do remember because I had to play it because I
Yeah.
played that character, and it was horrendous.
Yeah, not good.
Sway has completely fixed this matchup. Sway is such a strong tool, especially than any fireball tool. That low sway specifically being -6, very easy to space and reaching very, very far.
Oh, big hits. Oh my god.
Very, very nice stuff there. I was interested to see what Rumours was going to do there because he, on that crush, didn't have the bar to kill. So it was interesting to see what kind of reset he went for there. And it's nice to see him just go for something nice and simple. Bait the flash kick, close out the round.
I mean, what's impressive about that to me is like you have to know exactly, even on defense, like because it's not like you can mash out a flash kick. Like you can mash out a DP and kind of get it, but like when it's the timed like flash kick.
Yeah, but you know, hitbox makes that a bit easier.
Stop downplaying this man.
If Xavier will be the first person to talk about how good and OP hitbox is. He absolutely will.
They're
be.
so good. I kind of want to play one, but I just think.
Yeah, no, I own a hitbox, and I decided to stick with stick. I just wanted to have one. As Spaceghost uses the Sonic Tempest there to close out that round. Yes, sir. That super always kills when it's in V-Trigger, even when it's scaled from a...
Yeah, I actually didn't believe.
Always.
I was going to say James Chan. I was like, he's going to kill.
Mate, outside of V-Trigger, maybe. Probably still would have. But when he's in V-Trigger 1, that Sonic Hurricane is super high damage. Doesn't get hit by scaling much at all. Really, really strong. Nice and good.
Yeah, Spaceghost off to a strong start, but Rumours got the trigger now.
Yeah, look for an EX Zonkin to activate here. Or he's going to look for a stand fierce or a sweep. It's going to be one of the three. Or a swipe.
Not looking good right now.
Oh no, he's going to die.
Goodness me.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, almost screwed it. But yeah, Spaceghost taking first game.
Rumours got a little bit too hungry on the getting a good activate there rather than just taking a activate. Because the way that Cody's activate routes work is he basically has a bunch of amazing ones and then a bunch of terrible ones. So the target combo on block is not an especially good activate, but his best ones are sway on block, stand fierce on block, and sweep.
Shimmy.
Point blank stand fierce into V trigger is +8, and I believe a raw 50/50. Even better with an anti-air as well. If you're able to anti-air with stand fierce and then cancel the V trigger.
I mean, stark difference from last game though. Rumours seems to be in control this game. Oh, as soon as I start talking.
Yeah, so you start talking. That's our commentator's curse, man.
I don't know why we even have it. Just
Looked like a backdash there almost. Oh, we're going for boom loops here.
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be. I mean, obviously it's gonna be mega scary if you're gonna hits, but he already activated before the stun. So
yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, goes for the reset.
There's
there.
the reset. He can just chip out now.
Yeah. Oh, but.
Oh my.
He went for the swing.
Hell.
Rumours bet
want
it
to
all.
spend. Doesn't need to. Doesn't want to.
Rumours bet it all on the chip out CA. Then you saw he went for the blind swing. Tried to get the read and reflect the super, which would have been sick. So I'll pay it. 100% worth it.
Okay, good
For
idea.
height factor alone, 100% worth it.
Good idea, Rumours. Doing it for the people.
Okay. Back to neutral we go. These two both play a very reactionary style of neutral, so they're going to be sitting at this like range 2 as Rumours gets a big bat jump in. But back to neutral we go. Cross up. Didn't believe.
Ooh, almost got
+8.
that.
Didn't really get much off of it. Double dash, yep. Mario Kart stuff.
Yeah, take him to the corner.
Look for the reflect. There it is. Yep. And no, not another one.
Well, I don't know if he can actually react to it. He's kind of a...
Rumours looks like he's tuning something, but I'm just not quite sure what, because he doesn't have critical art. Yep, swinging that stand fierce.
Oh my goodness, so close. The chip out's active.
He's going to try and avoid chip out if he can, because Cody is very meter dependent. But
Oh no. Oh my god, the drop.
This Spaceghost, just an absolute
He's
heartbreaker.
looking like a
of drop.
chance there, and then spaghetti.
Yeah, an absolute heartbreaker of a drop.
Not even
there for
spaghetti, like
Spaceghost.
canned spaghetti.
He just mummed spaghetti in.
Isn't that canned spaghetti?
Man, I'm trying to like do the commentary thing, and you're just making.
Look, mate, you're not getting any highlights for your reel tonight.
Apparently not. But Rumours hopefully can make a highlight out of this round here with the V trigger stocked now. Doesn't have any bar, but does have a good activate here.
This is last chance for Rumours. Spaceghost one more round away from just taking that.
Yeah, it is. He's going to have to make something happen here. He's got the resources to do it, but... Oh, here we go. Reset time. No, just take the damage.
Benza bar. Oh, great raw command grab. Mix up.
One more hit for stun here.
Oh,
There.
yes. Highlight for Rumours.
Very, very nice V-trigger to come back there with the pipe swing, getting that home run on the end there. Into the low for the game-winning confirm. Very, very nice from Rumours as he sets it to 1 apiece, and we are going to be going to the final game of this winners side top 8 set. Obviously, do keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we run first to 3 at UNGA Down Under for top 4 and onwards. So whoever wins this set here will be moving into the first to 3 portion of the tournament. Loser playing 1 or 2 more losing sets in first to 2 before they get back to that top 4 situation.
I would not be surprised at all if there is a run back of this match.
Absolutely not. Guys like these tend to end up playing each other a lot. Probably the 2 favourites to win the whole thing at this point. Specifically,
Yeah, I would say top 3 are these 2 and Schenkhan.
yes. However, Shen. Oh, big damage.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
that.
I was not expecting that at all.
The upswing as an anti-air option is disgusting. Off of those throw
I'm
situations.
trying to think if I've ever seen that before. Like I must have, but
It's one of those things that every Cody labs hoping to hit the game.
But yeah, I never actually landed.
And what you do is you go for the meaty throw, right? And if they jump out, you just mash down and the two heavies.
Yeah, I think I may have seen it in the corner, but I've never seen it like, yeah.
You get an extra extension in the corner. I think you get like one more upswing, I think. Yeah, you do, because you can do medium ruffian into straight swing before going into critical art or just ending it there.
Oh man, Rumours going strong right now.
Crush sweep. Both players have V-trigger, but Rumours has a large life lead here. Oh, he got
Oh my goodness, he's going in.
Oh, he goes for... Interesting that he didn't go for a
Oh,
zone there to get the
goodness.
Oki, but doesn't
All
need
over.
it.
He's
Standing
so
medium punch
close.
into
And
the
then
zone.
Rumours, these last like 3 rounds, is just running a train through Spaceghost.
Rumours is able to take that one 2-1 in a pretty convincing final game there between those two. Obviously, those two have played each other hundreds of times at this point between online and offline.
Cool.
So
Thousands, I'd say.
definitely a very, very, very back and forth set. As that sucks to hear, man. Xavier got hit by the CFN special. To those who can't see the chat, game lagged, dropped the combos. Rumours says it's unlucky in the chat, but you take those all day, baby.
Yeah, Rumours got his finger on the lag switch. Like, oops.
Homie drops a combo in front of me. I don't care if it's my best friend. I'm taking
I mean,
that
you
stuff.
can't though. Like it's the same when I go to locals. There's a bunch of like real young kids that can't.
Yeah.
And you can't. You have to win.
Oh yeah, you got to make.
You
them
have
humble.
to go
You
hard,
gotta-
and you can be like, let's play some like actual funsies games like afterwards, you know?
Yeah,
But-
exactly. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? Is no matter what like the stakes of the tournament are, the tournament sets should be taken seriously. Even if your perspective isn't necessarily to win, it could be for a learning experience, or it could be for getting footage for later with commentary on top. Things like that to analyze. But these sets should be taken seriously for whatever reason you want to get out of them, right?
And
If that's it-
there's been a couple of situations lately. I think there's like 2 in like the last couple of weeks where there's clips on event hubs or whatever of people playing mid tournament. Sorry, playing mid tournament while there's an earthquake.
Yes, I have seen those.
Mid
Yep.
earthquake, I should say.
Yes. Because we had one very recently.
Oh yeah, you did too. I forgot
Yes,
about
we
that.
did. We did. That was one of the crazier ones that we've had in a while. Which, speaking of crazy, actually, I think this will be a very fun set.
I think this is awesome. I'm just always excited when Oro's on.
Yeah, same. I really like Oro as well. It's good to see him. Really, really cool character. I've always loved Oro's design. Obnoxious as anything to play against in Third Strike, but I do love Oro as a character. So.
I was always wanting Oro in this game.
Same. Ooh, nice. A bit too far. Spacing a bit awkward there.
I like Danny playing patient.
Yes, she's just taking things nice and slow and not taking any unnecessary risks here. I imagine that she would have some experience against Oro, probably played Rumours Oro at some point. But how much is obviously suspect.
Just doing a good job of keeping AcrylicSaint in the corner right now.
Nice hell attack there, Antia. Doesn't get greedy going for the follow-up, just takes the Oki, keeps on moving. No, that's not going to hit, doesn't matter. Still getting a really good situation out of it here, and you're seeing the weakness of Oro here.
Like you
Dank is
said,
doing-
just really struggling to find that hit.
Yeah, precisely.
V reversal as well. Like, not gonna see a V trigger this game.
No, yeah, not going to see the
Oh,
technical.
clean anti, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, very, very
AcrylicSaint
nice.
couldn't get anything going.
Round 2. Fight.
Sadly, couldn't quite get much going there. And yeah, as we were talking before, that's the thing with Oro, is it's about getting those hits. You need to capitalize when you get the hit. And I feel like he's also a character where you need that V trigger. So, poor DP there, disrespecting the plus frames.
Ooh, I feel like that's going to be a DC or something.
Disrespecting the fireball game of AcrylicSaint here, going straight back in with the
AcrylicSaint already on half health, and Danny just content to just play slow.
Yeah, another V reversal from AcrylicSaint. I'm not sure about that option.
I mean, I don't believe in it either, but he's the one playing.
Yeah, no, of course. It'll be interesting to see how he plans to win this round in a situation where he doesn't have access to that V trigger. Very nice conversion there. Drops that multiple times
that's
before.
good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, alright.
I always love to see an honest comeback conversion. Very, very nice.
I almost want to clip that. Not because it's impressive, but it's just you never see those, like you said, like a clean comeback. No V trigger, just like
just use the advantage that he got from that anti-air close medium punch into the conversion that he did miss earlier in the set as well. So that's what happens when you tighten up, man. Tighten up those conversions and it wins rounds. Going into the final round of this game one here. Another V reversal from AcrylicSaint.
Yeah,
really doesn't feel like he needs the Tengu stones at all.
I don't like it, but
to be fair, in this situation, has a lot more life to play with. Like a lot more.
Oh, I did notice as well from the previous game where he was playing V-Skill 1, but now he's playing V-Skill 2.
Yes, I did. So got the extra extension there on the BNB.
Yeah, just going for the extra extension. Like, I feel like if he was going V reversals, but then to like get space and like pull out the triggers and stuff, then like maybe.
But then just gets hit from the slide from downtown. That was absolutely a V-trigger activate for DankScorpio there. But sometimes you just land the hit and win the game. So...
Absolutely nobody saw that slide coming.
Well, I mean, AcrylicSaint didn't, obviously. Man's got hit as DankScorpio takes the first game.
Yeah, that was the first game. They've been slow rounds, but...
Yeah. Well, both of these players have always tended to play a very sort of slower game, like a bit more neutral based. Obviously, Bison being a very momentum-heavy character, but Dank still likes to play a bit more of a Somniac sort of school of thought, rather than the Ghost.
Oh my
However,
goodness.
it's not working very well for them at the moment.
That's
a huge drop. Gonna look for an activate here. Oh, well, surprised didn't take like a stand medium punch activate. I know that Somniac loves to go for that after a back turn throw into the corner, hitting that stand medium punch raw activate, because you're basically in a 50-50. But Dank opting for the V reversal instead, which we'll have to see how that one goes, because obviously doesn't have access to the V trigger now. This is going to be a very, very hard comeback here. Still doable, absolutely, especially with all the bar Dank's got. Now, misses the V skill, punch slightly wrong. Clipped by the fireball.
I mean, big mistake from Acrylic at the start, but pulled it back. And, I mean, yeah, it just didn't matter. Too much life lead. Now he's one game away from evening it up.
Yeah, definitely looking at setting it to one apiece here, and yeah, definitely a more methodical match than what we've been used to so far this tournament. Nice and slow, no check on the dash up. Oro got a deceptively fast dash. Okay, no, just a raw slide. Very uncharacteristic. Oh, nice conversion. Look at that.
Did so much damage.
That was a grip. Oh, no.
Oh my god, chased him down into the super.
That was a sick, nasty conversion. That will be the game for AcrylicSaint. That dash in low forward.
Like that first game felt so slow, and now AcrylicSaint has just managed to just turn it around completely.
That was a very, very nice little confirm there.
I did not even believe that would connect. Like not the super, but the kicks after the crash medium. Like it was like max range.
It was noticed that Dank was starting to back up a little bit, try and create that space, and when you catch someone panicking, that's the time to go in for those lows. Especially as a character like Oro, where, you know, one of your very few ways to make it happen with a special cancelable move is that crouching medium kick.
Yeah. Alright, clean edge, yeah.
I know, it was just very... It caught me off guard.
Got everyone off guard.
Nice.
Yeah,
take on the
Danny's
dash
just
there.
swapping this around though, keeping the acrylic in the corner.
Well, this appears to be the sort of tale of this matchup between these two. Is Dank wants to play a slower game. Acrylic, I think it benefits them to play a faster game. That's not Tengu. That's the other
grab
V trigger. Yeah, that's the ground. That's the throw. Interesting. Ops did not go for the follow-up on the DP there either.
I mean,
and now they're going to run out of V
if
trigger.
you're picking this V trigger, maybe all this V trigger doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, with the Tengu stone doing that.
Oh man, Danny not biting.
No, learned her lesson from getting caught,
Oh
not
god.
watching the toes. Okay, goes for an instant
Oh,
turn there. Not going to be dead. He's
No.
going to be dead. Wow. Nice optimization with the V-Skill 1 there. V-Skill 2 rather. Probably wouldn't have killed if he didn't go for that extension.
AcrylicSaint on one round taking set.
Yeah, step point here. Drop the combo there.
I really want to see this V trigger actually being used.
Be used? Yeah, I don't think we're going to. It seems...
I
really
tried
good.
for so long when I was playing this character. I was like, I really want to use this one. Oh my
wow, just let it
god.
rip.
The mistake turns into a big win. Oh, that anti-air clean.
Nice, caught him holding up, got the read, woke up, jump forward. Oh, got the hit, no conversion.
Alright, install it. Insane in the membrane.
Cross up. And here comes the burst.
Okay,
Oh.
I like it. Acrylic
That must have been a couple frames off of detonating then.
Yeah.
AcrylicSaint getting very, very lucky in that exchange. However, gonna need a lot more luck to win this round, that's for certain.
He just needs
Look
to
at that.
activate this useless V trigger.
There it is, down forward heavy punch. That's Cyber
Alright.
Axe.
Final round, final game.
Nice, yeah.
We got those.
Very clean. Punish.
No,
I
that
don't
one.
know what. It isn't? Okay. Yeah,
Wait.
that's not.
No, I think
I thought it was. It'd at least be like 3 frame or 4 frame, right?
no, I think it's like 7.
Yeah. Because Dank hit a light kick there and somehow missed it, so might have some funky blocks done on it, like Bullhorn.
But AcrylicSaint's health is just melted away. It's
Yeah.
worth pointing out that Oro is a low health character at 950.
Yes. Absolutely, and Dank's been playing that to her strengths. It's a war of attrition here. Nice, I love the Vinny
God,
shift.
this
to
grey
the
health
break.
is terrifying, dude. It's all gone.
Yeah. One more hit here for Dank. Has little to no meter to work with, but honestly, who cares? Ooh, the fireball tracks. -2. Oh, just hits it with the scooper.
No
Got
Oki
four.
off this. No nothing. Oh man, I wish that featured.
Dank needs to close this round out here. This
Literally
is going to be
one health with that one health.
Winner takes the set here, Robbie. Both players, one
Down
clean
to
hit
the
off
wire,
the set.
dude.
Oh,
Danny
the-
has her V trigger active again though. Using
Oh,
V shit.
-2. V reversal. Looks like she's panicking a little bit here.
Yeah, this is definitely the least composed I've seen Danny.
Yeah, this tournament at least. Oh no!
Oh my
Look
god.
at
I don't even know
AcrylicSaint.
what happened.
I think AcrylicSaint thought that the fireball would hit
M.Bison
there, but just got
wins.
unlucky with it whiffing.
Danny moving on 2-1. Oh, this is still winners though.
Yes, it is. It is. That was,
So
winner's side
AcrylicSaint,
top
we
8.
will see again.
It's go
But
time.
for now, we have a winners final of Genuine Gaming Rumours versus DankScorpio.
We do. So we are going to be diving into losers now, though, before we move on to those winners finals, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to be having Genuine Gaming's Spaceghost again. The handsome gentleman's third time on stream this evening. This time he's going to be playing against AwildLLAMA.
What a stream log.
Another Sydney classic here.
It is a Sydney classic.
Speaking of classic, actually, we are going to have a classic tournament hosted by WP, specifically the Fledgling Fighters division, coming up very, very soon on October 22nd, starting 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We are having an all-11 tournament.
How is that classic?
So it's going to be a classic because it's going to be fun to watch. Robbie, does that answer your question? Can I continue my shield?
I don't think that's how English works, but yeah.
So
Anyway, continue.
It is going to be at 7:30 p.m. October 22nd. I believe that is next Friday. So it is going to be on one of UNGA's nights off. It is going to be an all-11 tournament with a prize pool. So first place gets $50, second place gets 25, and third place gets 15. And then, of course, as well with that, the highest placing fledgling in this tournament does get themselves a copy of Footsie's Rollback Edition. Hi-Fi's classic mobile fighting game. Gone PC, gone rollback, gone just about everything. That game it's awesome to see the support that Footsie's has gotten over the years and the amount of content that it's gotten over the years as well. So if you want to get involved with that, I'm sure that one of the lovely people from the WP group that is organizing that has already posted the link in the chat. There it is there. Click that one there if you want to get involved in some all-11 action, potentially win some money. But
all I can say is about time. Enough of that. I'd love to talk about 11 more, but we got the Sydney boys playing their classic. Oh wait, no, maybe they're lagging.
Oh, okay. What are we?
They're just trying to make it entertaining, alright? They're
It appears as though we
they're
are
making
okay.
it look like it's lagging.
Alright. So yeah, as you said, this is a Sydney classic. These two of Sydney's strongest players for the entirety of the Street Fighter V life cycle. I mean, I think AwildLLAMA came 9th or top 8 at the very first BAM
Top 8, I think.
for Street Fighter V. With M.Bison, actually. He was a Bison.
Yeah, back in the day.
So definitely these two have had that longevity of success that you don't see from a lot of people.
Both of them are hitbox players.
Yes, they are. Llama renowned for his hood box, the Bunnings 2x4 test. Buttons falling out on stream. Hopefully none of that today, though.
Yep.
That hit, very nice. Great character knowledge there to know that the trooper would nullify the boom and then still have enough projectile health.
I don't think it actually has like a limit to projectile health.
I think it has. No, I think it does.
Like I'm pretty sure it beats like literally everything.
I think it beats literally everything and has about 7 hits from memory.
I swear it's like that. But anyway, it's good.
Robbie, your in-depth knowledge hasn't been too stellar tonight, so I'm gonna be not inclined to believe you.
That's alright. Someone in the chat will believe. Someone in chat thinks I'm smart, right?
Somewhere, someone that's sub to Robbie believes him.
I don't think it's
Oh, shut up. Alright, activation here from Spaceghost. Gonna go for the boom loops. It is... No, just goes for the reset. Yes, sir.
Alright.
Good tech.
Llama looking for that activate is really difficult.
And then that nasty stuff, that thickening medium punch
the bar.
into the crouching medium punch, link to super. That is hard to do, mind you. Got to be able to move your inputs around there and still maintain charge. Basically showing off that execution finesse there.
Yeah, the big problem with Gill though, it was kind of shown up last round, is like the V trigger is so hard to actually use. Like his ways to activate into it are like so limited.
Yeah, his activation routes aren't very good. It's pretty much just like raw buttons or EX fireball, right?
Yeah, but the EX fireball actually, like, you can't, if you do like crouch and medium kick EX fireball at max range and you try and activate, he activates.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So you can't really use
there
it
you
for
go,
like punishing and stuff.
Yeah, and the mix-up situation in the fireball on block isn't amazing either. However, still is a strong V trigger. You've just got to like, it's got a bit higher of a skill ceiling to be able to know how to use correctly. Ooh, that's going to be
Oh my god, just like that, all over.
Yes,
At least the first game. Going to Genuine Game Spaceghost.
Very,
This
very
is
nice.
a losers bracket game, by the way, so whoever loses this going home.
Yes, it is. And it is first to 2 still as well, as we mentioned earlier. So you will be seeing if Spaceghost gets one more game, the end of Llama for tonight. So if you want to cheer on for your boy, get in the chat now. Start giving him your power.
Yeah, we need a chance for Llama.
Llama trying to build that V-trigger nice and fast by parrying those booms. Nice
Good
conversion.
hit.
That quarrel kick is a huge risk to throw out there.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Minus, no, way more minus. I think it's -8.
It's bad either way.
It's really easy to punish. Very large lingering hurt box and pretty negative on block as well. So to throw that into a situation like that.
Just throw this out.
Well, it was a read. It was 100% a read. He checked the dash with it. It was a very, very well played button. Good EX boom there.
Ooh, got the trade combo.
Oh, bad luck. He went for the full trade combo, but didn't get the hit on the V trigger there.
Jumps out. Oh my goodness. Can't chip out?
Here, yeah, I reckon he's going to try and save it, bar a disaster.
Very difficult right now.
If Spaceghost manages to build a third bar, you... Oh, no,
Alright, he's landed it.
Very,
Got it out
very
finally. Super found his mark.
Round 2.
Llama
Is that
getting
the
a game
first win from Llama?
in this set. They were at 1 round apiece last game. So this is his second round. Nice grab fierce.
Okay, Space goes up to a strong start. Uh-oh. Oh no, big damage.
Here, yeah.
Contribution. Keeping that fire burning.
Yep. Another hit here without losing retribution, and he's dead, but does manage to lose. Wow, wake up crouch fierce. He not worked it too well for Llama there, because he should be dead here.
Oh my god.
Well, it kills, man. It always
It
kills.
does. What? It does. It's too much.
I've been doing this a long time, Robbie. It always kills. I never doubt Guile's super aim. Oh no! What did this? Oh, nope, it's all right. Don't worry about it. They both decided they
He's
didn't
got
want
the
to
corner pressure. He's got the meter advantage.
He's trying to sort of work his way in slowly.
Yeah, but like Spaceghost is like comfortable in the corner. Like he's just forcing Llama to back off.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Spaceghost has always been the kind of player that is happy to sit and wait, right? So, Llama is
It's
going to
almost
be
like a
the one who's gonna
genuine
have to-
gaming trait at this point. Strong
It's
in the corner.
fascinating. Llama has the life lead here, but he's the one aggressing, but working out for him so far. So if he becomes Spaceghost.
Alright.
Look at all that buffer he's built up, Robbie. If he gets a good hit here.
Everything is placed.
One clean hit here for
God.
Spaceghost, but he wins
Yeah,
this
this
set.
is terrifying. Like you said, like Llama's just backing off even though he's got the life
That's it.
lead.
Spaceghost takes it too. Oh, absolutely thieving that last game there on the jump in on a pixel health comeback. Spaceghost showing you what, he's one of the best players in the region here with this zombie Guile.
That was good. Strong. A lot of Llama fans in the chat disappointed right now, but you can catch him next time. He'll be back. He's always back. Gill resurrects, right?
In the arcade mode, yes. I don't believe he does in competitive game format.
Wait, you don't mean there's like a lower bottom bracket just for Gill players?
Are you saying that Guild players are powerful? I can't even finish that. Anyway.
No, I'm just saying they need another life.
Next, we are going to have AcrylicSaint and Schenkhan on stream next. So that's going to be Oro and whoever Shen decides to play.
But this
Although
will be our last first to 2 match.
Yes, it will be, because we
After
will
this?
be moving into the top 4 situation here, ladies and gentlemen, which means that we will be going back up to that winners final after this set.
Yeah, so
get
that
ready,
means that
folks.
we, of our top 4, we have 3 locked in. We have Rumours and DankScorpio up in winners.
Yep.
We have Spaceghost, and then we will have the winner of AcrylicSaint and Schenkhan.
Exactly right. This is going to be our last first 2 set of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. And it should be a fun one. It'll be interesting to see who Shen picks. I mean, he's got a bag of characters, right? He can play any of them at the tournament standard.
I mean, that's why I like this, though. It's good seeing these different characters, the Oro and whatever Shen's gonna pull out.
Look, I want to see the Zeku, but that's just because I'm a Zeku.
I'll be honest. I really want to see the Rose. I know I'm not gonna see it. I know it's not gonna happen.
Unless he spite picks it because I just said it wouldn't happen. He's not going to pick Rose.
Yeah, no. Who would pick Rose? Rose is a terrible character. Never gonna work out.
Robbie's tossing
Shen
out the
could
fishing
never
rod here.
possibly even win a round with Rose.
I don't think.
Definitely should not pick Rose.
My guess here is going to be it's going to be Ken. I think.
I'm gonna say Akira.
He has been playing a bit of Akira, I think, hasn't he?
That's my guess.
Well, we're about to find out. I think he's taking his sweet time to decide who he picks here.
This is when we find out he's just picked 11.
I rate it. I'd rate the 11 pick. And there it is.
Yes!
You got what you wanted. You got what you wanted. You got what you wanted.
He's doing it for the people. And by the people, I mean me. But anyway.
By people, you mean Robbie Clark. Alright, so using that awesome skin there.
It is actually really good. They changed the scarf to like a chain. Or
chain, yeah.
When was the last time Schenkhan played Rose, you reckon?
I'm not sure, actually, but I do like to get to see the Ruby Heart skin. Very, very cool. Free Marvel 2, by the way. Free Marvel 3. Free Marvel in general. Give us a few Marvel. Oh, big jump in.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. Maybe he has been playing this character.
Yeah, it's looking good so far. Rose does not have the reflect anymore, so you can't just toss that booger back at him.
Big damage from Oro.
Shen is a Big Sugar 1 user here. Yep, so he's going to have the access to the teleport here. Yep, there it is. Still has another one available for a clean hit.
No.
If he gets an air-to-air conversion here, the round is over.
Oh my god. No! Schenkhan. You can't lose. I need you to keep playing this character. Well, that misplaced slide. Oh, clean jump in.
Nice.
Alright.
Using the invulnerability there.
I like it. Go through.
Fully strike and projectile invulnerable.
Oh.
Weird matchup. I don't have any any like insight.
There's no previous data for this matchup.
No, I couldn't
We're
tell
all
you.
seeing this fresh.
I couldn't tell you a thing about how this works.
Oh, is there a setup there?
No, just takes the corner back.
Alright, takes that crush counter.
I don't know how on purpose that was, but that was sick.
I was gonna say I could like wait for a fireball and get the super out, but alright, this is surely dead. We're all like holding our breath.
Yep, there it is. AcrylicSaint taking game 1 pretty convincingly here. If I was Shen, I would dump to the Rose, but because I said that, he may now.
No. I mean, yes. He definitely doesn't have a chance. Rose is... I can't say it.
Man,
I want to see more Rose.
And we're going to see how we go here. He is deciding to go back.
Yep. Alright. Schenkhan, thank you for trying.
He gave it a go. Keep an eye on the chat. Ruby Heart main?
I just appreciate this variety regardless.
I'm a Ruby Heart main in my soul, man. What a cool character.
This is where he baits us and he picks her again, but just changes costume.
Let's do this.
That would be pretty goated. I'll believe it when I see it. So,
I think he wants to win. He wants to win his own tournament.
he definitely does. Shen obviously is the papa of Bunker Down Under, father of it all. But he's also, while being best TOAU, is also one of the strongest players in the region, and this Ken is one of those. You can see the grind time from the amount of LP he's got there, 60,000 LP.
Round one.
Like, that is a
that's a lot of Ps.
Say what you will about Street Fighter 5's ranked ecosystem and how well designed it is, but that's a lot of grind time, and you can see it here. This Ken is looking far more crispy
AcrylicSaint doesn't really know what's happening right now.
Yeah, that was pretty free to
Like,
start.
oh, where did my health go? Oh, look at those hours from Schenkhan showing off.
And he
The
is
spacing
still,
of his jump-ins are immaculate.
Man, Ken is really good. I'm glad to say it. Finally in a position where he's like a viable step.
I feel like Panda would argue.
Yeah, but Panda's moved on to Akuma. Once you go to Akuma, you can't go
Yeah,
back.
that's true. Doesn't matter anymore.
You've got that privileged privileged Akuma lifestyle, man.
Ooh, nice
left
confirm.
forward up. Yeah. Not much Oki off of that though, and just run straight at him, boots him out of the booger.
Maybe see an activate soon from Acrylic, hopefully.
I don't know if he's gonna get the chance
Yeah,
here, Robbie.
it's a hard situation to get off. Oh,
Okay,
he found it.
Alright, what's the setup gonna be here, Robbie?
No, he's just got the damage.
Yeah, just went for damage there.
I mean, maybe that was quicker.
Oh, nice buffer there.
Again,
Gets the hit. Critical.
Not the first time we've seen this. Should kill, right?
Good kill, yes sir, it does. Oro hitting him with the spirit bomb.
Man, that like little low forward confirm into super that he does, like every time he lands it, like I'm just not expecting a kill.
It's hard, man. It's hard. It's hard to hit confirm that stuff. I think Oro's crouching medium kick is very similar to Kami's. In that it's just on the edge of hit confirmable if you are incredibly switched on. In terms of human reaction time, at least.
Yeah, I mean, he is a young man. Ooh, Schenkhan not ready for that jump in.
Yeah, Shen looking like an old man missing his DPs there. That does not happen very often.
Oh, no. Oop.
AcrylicSaint looking to take this set here. He is on set point, Robbie. However, Shen has the Shinryuken ready.
See, I really don't want Shen to lose because if he does, he's going to blame it on me for telling him to pick right.
Completely fair. Completely fair to blame you, that is.
It is. Doesn't mean I want it to happen.
As I said earlier in tonight, when in doubt, blame Robbie.
Oh, no.
No, that's going to be it.
It looks like... I guess we'll have to replay that match, right?
That was an elite Alt F4.
That was the goated plug. Can somebody clip that, please? I want that on the UNGA Twitter. That was pretty on point for that one. That was surely that makes it into like the UNGA mentals or whatever, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
The people's votes for the best play of the season.
I'm literally going to at the admin channel and make sure that ends up on the.
Is that what it's called? The finest UNGA mentals?
That goes in the highlight reel. Thanks. Beautiful, done. I will make sure. That was so goated, dude. So gets the hit confirmed, drops the combo, finishes it anyway, immediately Alt F4s. That is goated. That was legendary, man. I love that. So with Shen out, we are down to our final 4 contestants, and we are diving into our winners final, which is DankScorpio. We are swapping it to first to 3 now for you lovely people, and it is going to be DankScorpio versus Rumours. Now, Rumours definitely well accustomed to the winners final. That guy has won a few tournaments in his time, I think.
And very accustomed to this matchup as well, right?
Oh yeah, you better believe it.
Som's not here tonight, but having to deal with...
Still having to deal with a top-level Bison in the region. For Danny, I'm not sure how many times she has made winners finals. It's maybe one of her first, even. So it could be a huge achievement for her. Guaranteed top 3 placement here.
Anyway,
especially as Danny is Dank is someone who definitely prides themselves on reaching the top of those standings, getting into those finals every single season. So getting a top 3 placing like this is a great way to cement your spot in that finals bracket. As we see the standard stuff from both these lovely people here.
No surprises.
Nope, 2-2 and a 1-2 setup there for DankScorpio. So it's looking like it's going to be the V-Trigger 1.
Bow down before my sight.
The V-Skill 2.
Desk work just isn't my thing.
I doubt that we'll see the V-Skill 2.
Looks like I can have a little fun now.
You know, do have some meaty setups that Bison can go for with that one, just for size.
No, it's still B skill 1 on...
Ah, it is, yeah. I misread it. I thought it was 1, 2.
Yeah, other way around.
Yeah.
Rumours is all B skills. Be triggered 2'd up.
Oh, absolutely. Cody's B skill 1 may as well not exist.
Yeah, true.
Horrendous. Level 2 on block. Danny taking her turn back there.
Yeah, she's having a strong lead.
Yeah. Ooh, yep. Oh, that would have been
Missed.
sick.
Yeah, if she had the charge, that would have been sick.
Oh, but luckily enough, Rumours dropped his own conclusion there. A bit scrambly from these two.
Yeah, it is. This is not what I expected out of these two. Alright.
Okay, that is Cody's absolute best anti-air. That's stand heavy punch. Not anti-air, activate rather. It is also his best anti-air. Nice crouch fierce. Oh, the block's done.
Knowing that rock is going to land in front.
Oh, the hunger for blood here from Rumours.
Danny was in such a strong position, and then it just switched around.
That's the power of the pipe, my guy.
Don't say that too loud. We'll lose our sponsors.
What do you mean? He uses a pipe!
I'm not going to explain.
Anyway, moving further into our winners final here. Rumours on round 1 victory here. Looking to take this first game, and this is how you do it with those... oh, no! Messes up with level 2 donk buffer. He just threw away an extra, like, 150 damage there.
Yeah, I just got to wonder where these mistakes are coming from. It's super uncommon from these two.
Well, I love the V-reverse. V-shift there, rather. Ignore that V-skill 1 projectile from...
Rumours still sitting on a life lead. Danny seems pretty eager to get in at this point.
Yeah. Well, she needs to make something happen. She's got a pretty significant
Oh no, that's not good. Alright, landed a slide activate. Back throw. Keeps pressure going.
Okay, Psycho Blast, reflect, yep. Ooh, trades with the rock.
Yeah, that's no, jumps the grab.
Went for the Hail Mary command grab there. Rumours had scouted it out already. Holds north, comes down with a big fat button to the dome piece and takes that first game in straight rounds.
Yeah, this is a good shot. Well, there was some spaghetti in there. There was some drops. There was some drops from both sides, and I'm hoping that stops right here.
We will find out.
Crouch medium punch.
Yeah, Cody's medium punch is very, very strong, man.
Man, see that like little shimmy, but just unable to get the follow up.
Ooh, sways the down forward heavy punch there. Very, very nice read. He's on the timing there.
Oh my god, you can go through that V reversal.
Rumours just showing off his matchup mastery here. Oh, Dank's got the hit. Looks like she didn't believe. Look for an activate here. Wonder how they're going to go.
Both players have activate. Oh wait, no, he just be shifted. Oh,
here we go.
Big opportunity. Oh no.
Stuffed the bad spray, but didn't convert off of it. Looked like she just wasn't quite ready for it and got a little bit blinded when she saw the counter hit there. And it just
I think if it wasn't a counter hit, I think that throw still would have worked, but it just, you know, extra pushback or whatever, and got thrown on the boat.
In that situation, I would have liked to see an activate from Dank. Go for that stand heavy kick activate or a stand medium punch. As
I mean, it's what I was expecting, but maybe that's why she didn't do it, you know?
Yeah, trying to go off the beaten path. I mean, against players that have this much matchup experience, you need to. I always wince when I see that like top range, like top arc stand heavy punch anti-air V trigger activate, because Cody gets a nutty 50-50 off that. But Dank weathering the
in
storm
the life lead right now, but I could all melt away.
Yeah, Rumours is just spinning, as you can see with those churning motions there, looking for anything into super, especially that stand medium kick, which is why he's throwing it out now. However,
one hit from death though. He doesn't seem so eager to throw it out now.
Very, very strong stand medium kick too. Just needs to not get whiff punished here. Oh! Thought he got the hit!
Oh, Danny, pulling it out.
That is a costly mistake.
Yeah, not carrying that super for the next round as well.
Yeah. Horrible error there. Giving Dank a chance of getting a game here. Back throw, here we go, down forward, heavy punch. No, delayed it a little bit, interesting.
Yeah, it's good. Just get that extra space, make it hit further in, deeper.
Interesting to see if Dank delays it. I wonder whether Rumours could sway it. Sway his train too, miss that meaty. Comes out nice and fast.
Oh man, Danny just smelling blood.
Don't see Cody's overhead very often. That's because that button sucks, Robbie. Okay, slide activate. Wow, nice whip punish. And there you got the double donk combos, got big damage. Oh, that's bad o'clock. Did you? Good blocks. Good gracious me! I cannot believe she blocked that. Did you see the wobbling underneath the Rumours did there? That was nasty.
Look, I don't know if it was luck or skill, but she's out. She made it.
Either way, quality defense there. That was nuts. But
oh, God. Not
defense
enough.
doesn't win games. Offense does.
I mean, we were talking about this a bit earlier with someone else. I think it was Spaceghost, but like, Rumours does not mind being in the corner one bit.
No, very, very.
I mean,
willing
granted,
to
he did have the life lead, but he was just so comfortable, just standing there, just waiting, literally like doing nothing.
More than happy to just sit on it, like just sit on his battery and
It's kind of making Danny nervous, scared even. Like, you know, like she has to, even though like she's not in the corner, even though she has the screen position advantage, just making it feel like she has to do something.
Here we go, nice conversion. Look at that meterless damage.
Alright, slide activate. Getting some damage in, close to stun.
Block the Sagat crosser. Who knows if that was a crosser. Went for the sweet punch.
Oh.
No, -3. Can't really do much about that one. One more hit here. Dank just needs to play carefully here.
Oh, so
is
dangerous.
Gets caught
goodness.
backdashing in a heart. The DankScorpio as Rumours comes tearing back with that V-Trigger 2 again.
Yeah, this is set point.
Yes, it is.
Point. Final round potentially for Rumours. Good start. Bending that bar, just keeping the pressure going. He like really is smelling blood right now.
The thing about changing
Even that counter hit there, you know, like he's pressing.
Yeah. Well, it's that like being able to change up your tempo, right? That's what the best players can do. When they smell blood, they know their opponent's afraid. That's when they can sort of change up the pace a bit, throw them off even more when they're already sort of in the.
I mean, it already seems like he's maybe the switch. Oh wait, no. Just goes for the interrupt, spends the bar. I mean, even the fact that Danny has like done all those V reversals, you know, like had to do those and kind of taken that V trigger off the board, like Rumours is in a very good position.
Oh, incredibly good here. No meter to work with. Bison without meter and without V trigger. Still a strong character, but making, you know, you're going to need 2 to 3 conversions here to be able to take this one out. Has managed to build a bar now, so let's see if she can make something happen with it.
Well, even if Danny did have bar, like I think she's scared, right? Like you can't just ball to get pressure with the pipe out. And even Devil's Reverse seems like it's not free.
The thing about situations like these is you've kind of got to be fearless if you want to win these rounds, right? Like you have to commit to a decision.
Oh, that whip punish, ready with the zonk, the pipe.
All of that off of a
Cody.
Just saying like it.
Yep.
I call it the stanky leg, but I think that move's busted. But anyway, doesn't matter if
it
it's busted.
absolutely is.
Rumours is abusing it.
I don't think anybody
won.
ever would debate with you whether or not Cody's stand light kick is like the gas. It's one of the best.
I feel like
lights in the
someone
game for
would.
sure.
Like some people just like arguments, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like you're one of them though. Oh, no, he's
It's
got
just a ruse. I wouldn't do it in real life. It's just because it's you.
I know.
You
You know what you should do in real life, Robbie?
hang out?
!donate in the chat. Come through to our Streamlabs channel for UNGA Down Under if you want to contribute to the prize pool. We have had a massive amount of money donated this week's event. We're at about $100 for just today.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing what happens when you get
Yes.
the 2 best commentators in Australian FGC.
What can I say? It's hard being this handsome, man. No, but we have cracked the $600 mark for our donation goals, which means that the first place achieving player in the season will now leave with a cheeky $200 instead of 100. We only have one goal left for these dono prizes, ladies and gentlemen, and that is for the custom piece of art, $1,000. So if you want to see some disgustingly good art coming from the one and only Quasimodox at the end of this UNGA season, then please do hit that link that we've just slid into the chat just there. And potentially look at contributing. Of course, remember, all money goes to the players. And speaking of the players, we are looking at our losers semi-set here. It is going to be AcrylicSaint versus Genuine Gaming Spaceghost, Robbie.
Both of these guys have been on the stream a lot tonight.
Yes, they have.
I've enjoyed watching them.
Yeah, can't complain about getting to see Oro. And I always like getting to watch Spaceghost play.
Talk about that floaty jump though. Like against Guile, you know, like you don't want to do it.
Oh yeah,
I feel like, you know, even the double jump kind of thing he does, like
yeah,
Flash
that
key
one-
beats everything.
I was about to say, yeah, look, you can get away with that on Gill because Gill's anti-air commitment, while good, very committal. Guile, a flash kick is going to beat just about anything. And then his other anti-air options in the crafted heavy punch especially, you can commit to that very, very late in your opponent's jump arc. So I don't think that the double jump is going to be very good here.
Not looking good for AcrylicSaint.
Yeah, looking great here for Spaceghost.
Okay, he's found a hit.
Good.
Oh, he's dropped.
Looks like he tried to dash.
It's not looking bad. I was about to say it's not looking bad. It's looking bad. Oh, I like
Tossing in the
it.
stones.
I like it.
Okay, we got a round, folks.
Just walk up.
Very, very clean. That was a really nice engagement there from AcrylicSaint because he walked into Guile's sweep range, then walked out, and the moment the Spaceghost went to whiff for that V trigger, which is what AcrylicSaint was looking for, instant whiff punish.
And like his walk speed isn't great either. Like it's not. It's not easy.
That was very, very well spaced. Oh, that was a horrendous flash kick punish, but you know what? Anti-damage is still damage.
I've seen worse. By me.
Does that surprise anyone?
Yes.
Yourself doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Robbie.
Gets the booger out.
Yeah, there's the booger. Jump heavy kick. Damn, okay. Starting to trickle in those double jumps, just in the effective pressure. And I like
Quite
that.
a bit of grey health on Spaceghost.
Yeah. But he's in firm control here. Nice challenge with the DP. Probably could have just jabbed, but wow, he just went for the booger right in front of him. Spaceghost looking very confident here. But he was looking very confident last round too.
Oh no. Drops. It's not over.
No, the Tengu's still there, but it's about to run out. And there it goes. Oh, that sucks. If he had a little bit more of the Tengu stone there, he could have got a bigger conversion. Alright, Spaceghost backing up here. Nice stand beat him to get in.
Nice,
Right there.
nice recognition on the stage.
Yep, that's character mastery. Through and through, mate.
I'm not arguing.
Just that understanding of what, where, and when, you know.
Both these players better than I am.
Definitely. To get this far into a bracket like this, you got to be mad. The trade, yep, conversion, very nice.
Oh, that counter hit confirm into the super.
Yep, I love the spend too. His stun is staying up nice and high. Managed to get the stun down, but... Ooh, nice back dash.
Just backing out? Oh, recognizing the dash, dude.
Nice spin knuckle there. Neutral suppression, neutral control.
I just can't say anything. Like, Spaceghost just played very well. That's it. Kept it simple, like knew when to like check for the dashes and get proper punishes. I like it.
Very nice stuff from Spaceghost so far.
There was a couple of unfortunate drops with the Tengu stones from AcrylicSaint, but would it have made a difference? Like, would he win the I guess you don't know.
Take those adjustments into the next game and see if we can, you know, take that knowledge and turn it into a win in Acrylic's situation here. Beastkill trade on the booger, that's a huge win for Spaceghost there. You don't want to let him get that booger out.
Oh man, he's jumping.
Ooh, the schmovement, he's back dashing on it.
Schmovement. That's a word.
Alright, this is going to be a large... Yep,
oh my goodness. Why does Spaceghost feel like he has to throw so many booms?
Well, I mean, it's going to be a matter of at that sort of range 2-3 where AcrylicSaint is a bit further away. If he doesn't have a constant sonic boomer, then AcrylicSaint can get the booger out.
I mean, it just reminds me of the game versus Gill. It's like, just suddenly we're just playing jump fighter, you know?
Well, I guess it's about picking your opportunities in situations like that, right? Which here is the perfect opportunity for AcrylicSaint. Comes in.
Oh no, just delayed a little too long.
Oh! Oh!
I think he could have got TP there, but not an interaction you see every day. Forgivable.
No. That was almost a crazy conversion there off the DX fireball. But couldn't make it happen, and now Spaceghost looking to go up to 2-0 here over
Just these
AcrylicSaint.
unfortunate drops with Tengu Stone. Like you said, like it's kind of hard to get these hits with Oro. Like you need to make them count. Ready.
Nice flash kick. That was well scouted from Spaceghost there. He saw it coming.
Oh, got the lights.
Okay, now AcrylicSaint needs to make something happen here.
Oh,
if he
goodness. If he didn't do the double jump, he would have got punished.
Oh, he's landing on the booms.
Oh, he's... where's the activate? Oh my
Here we go.
god.
This should be dead as long
Are
as he doesn't
we
drop it.
seriously doing this right now? Don't.
Oh,
Oh my...
AcrylicSaint. No. Oh, no, he got the hit. It's fine.
Yeah, save the meter, AcrylicSaint. Save it. It looks better on the windscreen.
I was willing to shoot. I was ready to fire.
I didn't.
Alright, well. AcrylicSaint. Game on the board now. Was staring down the barrel for more gun references and jokes.
Definitely an important reversal of that point.
You don't want to be down 2-0. The situation is much more manageable at 1-1, that's for sure. Well scouted flash kick from Spaceghost. With the floaty jump kick, like when Oro is going to get anti-air, you can see it coming from a mile away. Like Spaceghost will just be like down back and you see him just sort of zooming through the air real slow and you're like, he's in trouble. Speaking of, a lot of trouble here for AcrylicSaint. Drops around there.
Just
Staring down the barrel of second game on the board for Spaceghost again.
barrel reference. Whoa, is that a side swap?
Yeah, Spaceghost is not having any of this double jump shenanigans in the same way that Llama sadly ate all of it earlier in the tournament.
I mean, he had a round where he ate all of it, but you know, just quick
the adjustment has been made. Yeah, precisely. Oh, I don't know what that was.
I think he just wasn't confident his light kind of roots for the Tengu Stone.
Now it's gone. Oh
god, Spaceghost got that super on deck.
If he had a supered off that stand light kick, I would have got up on the left.
Oh no, ready for... Oh god, like what do you do in that situation? It's checkmate.
Yeah, look, it's when you've got that kind of meter advantage, especially as Guile, it's so hard to make comebacks like that, man. Especially against a player of Spaceghost caliber.
But
You know,
that game was so quick.
It was. The adjustment has been made by Spaceghost. It's going to be on AcrylicSaint to sort of change things up a bit. And it's that air approach, as you were mentioning. Every time AcrylicSaint went to the skies, then he just got hit out of the air immediately. Every time he went anywhere near him. Because I think Spaceghost has realized, like, he doesn't really have to do anything, right? Like, he just whiffed a flash kick, but because he's double jumping to get away from the flash kick, he's completely safe from it, right?
Yep.
The only thing you should be worried about is the booger.
Oh man, you see that? Just B skill over a fireball and the booger.
Nice check on the dash. Oh, no flash kick.
Ooh,
Wow.
Nice, like confirm.
Oh, he had it. He got the
Not
throw
ready.
away. Oh.
Okay, he's got the booger out. Trying to be tricky, but not working.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that
Insane.
mixed situation though, Robbie. Good blocks.
Oh man, he needs one hit, but like,
Oh,
the trade on the anti-air.
Very, very lucky there for AcrylicSaint. Holding on.
Can he tie it up?
Go to a final game here.
Ready for that.
Yeah, ready for the dash straight away. That crouching medium kick bumper. But the EX Sonic Boom there stuffs the booger.
Stuffing it out. Start up too long.
I think Spaceghost has also scouted that the booger is a problem. Oh,
No,
back
he's
throw.
ready. Just spend the bar, just stuff it out. It's like long startup. It's like 50 seconds. 50,
Yeah, very. Yeah, 50 seconds. Huh?
50 whatever those things that this game does are.
50 units of measurement.
Yeah.
But yeah, Spaceghost I think has scouted that the booger is the main cause of his problem. Nice punish. Nice. Timing his anti-air is a bit earlier now to try and avoid those trades. Nice adjustment there.
Got Tengu sends out, but like, can he do anything with it? Nope.
No, see that? Very, very nice crouch fierce there. From
Match
Spaceghost.
point for Spaceghost.
He is looking to book his place in losers finals against DankScorpio here. AcrylicSaint's gonna have to make something happen, but he's running out of time.
Very important round.
Take that trade all day.
Yeah, that was a good trade. You take those.
No,
Oh, ready with the air throw.
yep. Spaceghost has absolutely adjusted for the booger, and
Got
now
these air
yep.
approaches on lockdown.
Yeah. He knows how to deal with it now. This is looking real bad for AcrylicSaint. Yeah, he might be he's dead.
Oh my
Absolutely
god.
dead.
I thought maybe he'd live, and then I remember what you've been saying. I was like, this character's got 950 health. Okay.
No, very, very clean stuff there from
Yeah,
Genuine
man.
Gaming.
Really,
Spaceghost.
really cleaned it up towards the end there. Well
As
done
he-
to Spaceghost. 3-1.
Yes, he takes that set 3-1 over.
We're moving
Saint
into our losers final.
Shout outs to AcrylicSaint for the third place finish though.
That was a good show.
Yes,
I
very, very good.
appreciate the RO, but better luck next time. Out at 4.
Oh, well. What we'll be seeing now instead is going to be another Oceanic Classic. This time it's going to be M.Bison
Guile Bison.
in Spaceghost versus DankScorpio.
You know who can be both Guile and Bison?
Who?
11. Thought that
Yeah.
was obvious.
Well,
There is an
yeah.
11 tournament coming up, and I'm really looking forward to this.
There
It should have
definitely is.
happened months ago.
But it's
Years
not.
ago.
Instead, it's happening October 22nd, Robbie. That is next Friday.
Next
Same
Friday.
time as UNGA, so it'll be a 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. Please do remember, folks, daylight time. Robbie nearly forgot. Literally today.
I didn't forget. I haven't eaten dinner because I forgot. I didn't forget.
I didn't
Anyway,
forget.
I haven't
just
eaten dinner.
forgot.
That's the point.
I didn't forget. I just forgot. Robbie Slar 2021. That's a quote. Amazing
Oh,
stuff.
good.
But yeah, dude, please. It's
Amazing word lyric, man, dude.
7:30 p.m. It is going to be on the Team WP Twitch channel. If you
Yeah.
want to get involved with that, then do join. Get that has been posted in the chat just there, and you will want to also join the Team WP Discord if you haven't already, which I'm sure one of the lovely people in the chat can link and invite.
I really wish Oro was here day 1. Sorry, not Oro, 11. I think if he came in earlier, everyone would be like, playing. Anyway.
There should have always been a random select in rank. However, the fact that it's here now, I'm not going to complain.
No one.
Alright, and so we are diving into our second last full-size set of this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. This one will be a first to 3. Winner getting the privilege to play against Rumours in Grand Finals.
Just fighting for those on and down under tournament points. Work their way into the finals. I mean, I think there's a good chance both these guys will do that.
Absolutely. It's gonna be an uphill battle for Dank again, due to the nature of these guys obviously having infinite experience in the Bison matchup, due to having one of the premier Bisons on the planet. Somniac obviously.
Oh man, stuffing out that EX Devil's Reverse.
Somniac also being, I believe, the only two-time champion.
Two times?
I think
Is that
someone could correct me on that one. I might be wrong. Alright, here we go. Spaceghost getting the first round pretty comfortably here and has a huge meter advantage. Damn.
That's sweet.
That's matchup mastery, right?
I was gonna say, yeah, like that's, you know.
Absolutely, just
He's
standing
played
in
this
that
game
round.
before.
Now, no one is a repeat winner so far. Okay, thank you, prisoner. I wasn't sure. I thought it might not be the case, but I wasn't 100% sure. I don't know where I got that from, but thank you for correcting me. Okay, nice trade. Oh, I was about to say Danny has a life lead and she just threw it away, Robbie. She's gonna die! But
Maybe she lives. I was
absolutely.
You've convinced me that like death is the only option.
If there's anything that can be taken from this week's tournament, it is that Guile's super always kills.
Yep. I mean, it is kind of the thing though.
Round 1.
Like you really want to use your super when you know it's gonna kill. Right?
Yes.
Like no expenditure. And obviously
Spaceghost has,
he knows when it's gonna kill.
Spaceghost has like best in region, near best in region meter management. He always has bar when he needs it, which is something that I think a lot of newer players miss, is managing your meter so that in situations where you need the bar, you've got the bar.
Yeah.
Oh, nice conversion. You see that counter? That was crazy. Stand medium punch, stand heavy punch.
Why not? Ooh, big rush counter.
Nice hit confirmed. But Dank.
Those plus rounds.
Dank has a good life lead here. I say that now it's going to be gone from all the chip. Oh, landed on a boom.
Oh no. Okay. Maybe could have got a bit more off that, but. Oh no!
Very
One
well
missed
scouted.
anti-air, air-to-air, and that's it.
Very well scouted from Dank. Spaceghost always likes to go for that jump jab / jump medium punch as an anti-Devil's Reverse option. And Dank just landing in the perfect spot to punish the recovery on the landing frames. That was really well played. Ooh. No matter how well you play though, you can't be safe from the flash kick. Spaceghost letting them rip. Okay, gets the hit. Somersault. Here we go, back to the corner again. No, backing up again now. Back in again goes Spaceghost. Vans is just trying to confuse us.
Got him in the corner. Oh, juggle.
Spaceghost with the absolute Guile mastery. Takes the round there off the air juggle with the critical arc conversion. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a highlight reel clip. God damn.
I didn't even say anything, so you might be able to add it to your voice line.
Yeah, if I talk loud enough, then they won't hear. I'm sorry, Rob.
No, don't be sorry.
I can't help myself, bro.
It's fine, just don't expect a Christmas card this year.
Wait, I didn't get one last year.
Oh, I must have got lost.
Of course, lost in transit, right? Blame Australia post. Oh no, that was an input error there. Comes the Psycho Blast, just walking forwards here. Oh, the
Man, just dashing through, scooping up.
The bomber's been planted. See if we can get a defusal here. No, it just hits.
Not what you expect as Spaceghost.
Dank looking to even up the round, the set count here.
Oh man, it's possible.
Oh, no.
Ooh, got the punish. Spaceghost with that V-trigger actually ready to go.
These sets have just been a story of Dank being right there with them until the very last second and then making a critical error.
Taking it. Dank evening it up, one apiece.
There's been no errors in judgment in that game there, with DankScorpio taking a game there as well. Very nicely done.
Strong showing.
But yeah, that's sort of been the tale of this set as well as that Rumours set as well for Dank, was that she can hang with these guys, right? Like she can keep up. But we get down to these crunch time situations where it's like do or die time. She just hesitates for that split second and it drops it around. And it's happened 3 or 4 times now. Oh! Very nice.
Oh man, hesitating this time.
Wow, looks like Spaceghost wanted the air throw there, but she didn't get it. Well, that's the second time that she's done that. And the stun!
No. Alright, Spaceghost not looking too strong right now. Just a real reversal from the roll.
Yeah,
Danny is the predator.
Looking very, very, very strong in this last game here. Just, I'm not sure what she's adjusted. She seems to be playing a bit more aggressive here.
Yeah, this is a snapping turtle Danny.
I'm not going back to the turtle jokes. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
I already have. You can't deny me.
We're letting that die. That needs to die. Let it die. Speaking of, Dank's going to be trying to let Spaceghost die in this game as soon as possible now, because look at all those bars, Robbie. You don't want to let him activate here. Looking for a sweep.
Real quick.
Spaceghost just trying to find his activation here. There it is. Oh no! That's how you lose a round, Robbie.
Is over?
Drop. Oh!
Oh, Danny finding her mark. Second game to her.
That flash kick, man.
Oh man.
That flash kick must have been like pixels
I was tired.
away. Pixels away from clipping Dank there and possibly costing her the round. That V reversal was almost a ghastly error, but she's gotten away with it here, and now she is winning this set, Robbie.
She's doing good. And like it was a real quick turnaround. Like it seemed like a very slow first game, and now Danny's just, like you said, just turned it up.
Well, it's that composure. It's that composure that I was talking about, man. These crunch time decisions have been a lot better for Dank, and you know now she's looking at the corner here. At a life deficit, but it's very, very close. Almost got the V-trigger stocked here. One more block, boom, or button will do it. However, I think she decided she doesn't want it. Absolutely.
This corner pressure pretty dominant right now. No anti-air.
Bad V reversal there, threw away the V trigger, but luckily you got a 2-bar trigger here. Although you're not going to get to use it. Nah, it's dead. Nice adjustment combo there.
You sure?
Oh, drops.
Oh my god.
Should have been dropped. Should have been dead. Drop Spaceghost, giving her a chance here. Oh, but just gets clipped walking forwards.
Chance denied.
I quickly want to talk about the way that Spaceghost fixed that boom loop combo with the spacing here with that. So he got the activation off the boom and then walked forward and did like a manually timed stand heavy punch to get the spacing for the boom loop.
Yeah.
That's
difficult.
That's character mastery, man. I say it a bit, but it's something that I think people really need to pay attention to, because like it's not often that you get to see people that are this well versed with their characters on a week-to-week basis.
There are a couple of things like that, like space. Like you said, like you just walk forward to get the spacing, like a very spacing specific combo. Like that's
thousands of games of knowledge.
Like I want to say it's impossible. Like
that's thousands of games of knowledge. Absolutely. Spaceghost using that knowledge
That's
to
it.
close
We
out.
were just talking about Danny just cleaning it up real quick, and Spaceghost just taking a second game for himself incredibly quickly.
Guile
The
wins.
thing with the way that that Spaceghost plays and the tale of Spaceghost sets, it's always very polarizing, right?
The tale
Either-
of Space Ghost.
It's either he gets to dictate the pace of the game, which is what we saw in that game just there,
Round 1.
or if he can't control the pace, that's when he starts to crumble a bit and has to rely on those defensive options that he sort of goes instead, which he does use very, very well, of course, but that's the chink in the armor, right? If you can get a read on his defensive habits and which option he's going to go to next, that's how you beat him. And that's why Song has such a good record against him, right? Because he just has like this internal understanding of how he likes to rotate through his defensive options. So it's going to be up to Danny here to sort of try and adjust how she's placing her offensive tools to blow up these
Currently is the
defensive
life lead
rotations.
still.
She does. V-Trigger about to run out though, and not much bar, so...
Oh my god.
yeah.
That was desperation jumping and it worked. Man. Oh, she was going for that. Smelling it a while away. Oh,
That's
no.
not going to be dead, but looking really good here.
Ooh,
Nice
chasing
play.
down the V-shift.
Very, very nice stuff there. Smelling out the wake-up V-shift. Spaceghost now on set point in what has been a nail-biter of a set so far.
Nice V-skill. Trying to push her luck. Getting in there.
Yeah, she wants to push this one to a final round here.
Oh, clean jumping.
Oh, no drop.
No.
Only a sweet punish. It's not great, but you'll take it as Dank there. Could have been a whole lot
Oh my
worse.
goodness. What's happening to Space Ghost?
He's jumping.
Anti-Air's not there.
One more hit will do it for Dank here. She's so close, she just needs to keep her composure for this next
Oh
couple
no.
seconds.
This could be all over.
This is how it all falls apart, Robbie.
Over the corner.
She needs to get out of the corner, but how's she going to do it?
Oh god. This is difficult.
You can see Spaceghost trying to
Oh
bait
no,
the
goes for the
conditions here.
throw. This is
Oh,
dead.
that's going to be the kill. Spaceghost here, bar a drop, is going to take it in an emphatic 3-2. Coming back from a pixel in
Just
that
like
round
that,
there.
dude.
3-2.
wins.
Genuine Gaming Spaceghost with a disgusting
Just
comeback
like
there.
that.
Very, very nice play from the zombie himself as he cements
The
his
zombie
place
himself.
in grand finals, Robbie.
It's go time.
I don't know what to say. I thought Danny had that round and then just turned around. Bam bam bam. Just
Wham bam.
it
thank
was
you,
almost
man.
like
Round up.
hypnotizing, you know? It's like he's obviously done this a million times before.
It's methodical. Methodical is the word I
Yeah,
would use
exactly.
personally. But that's just Space Ghost's game plan, man. He's always been that kind of player. But with that being said, we are diving into our grand finals now, folks. This is the last opportunity for me to say it, but if you do
The
want to
absolutely
donate to
grandest
support
of finals.
UNGA Down Under, please do hit that link in the chat there. We've had about $100 donated tonight alone, and it is a massive, massive effort. Thank you so much to everybody that has LLL, Proffesso, and Neki as well. Those three guys have been doing the donating. They are some champions. And who else was the last one? Sorry?
CEO.
Yeah, I did say CEO.
Something about 10,100 seconds.
Something about 10,000. Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought I
something
said
like that.
Taylor. I swear I said your name. However, anyway, we are diving into grand finals. It is
Some
going to be
friend you are.
genuine gaming team kill here with Rumours on the winner's
Oh
side
my
of the bracket.
god.
Going for
Rumours
the
going
Birdie.
old school as well.
Round 1.
I was not expecting to see a birdie. Like, oh wait, this is a run back.
Yes, it is. These two played on winner's side, and Rumours took it in a, I believe, 2-1.
It was close.
2-1.
But
2-1.
anyway, I guess he was feeling that the zonk wasn't working out.
So, obviously do keep in mind, folks, that Rumours is on the winner's side of the bracket here. So he has a set to give up. So I think he's more than happy to let it go if he loses with the birdie here.
Just going for the swagger, pulling out the old tune.
Well, it's looking very, very crispy so far. I remember I saw him pick Birdie in a team tournament a while back, or a team exhibition, I believe. And it was looking a bit rusty. But now it's looking far better than before.
Oh god, just wake up with it. Why not?
Round 2.
Alrighty, so. Nice flash kick
He's
there.
ready for it this time. I feel like I've seen this matchup so many times, but now I'm like lost. Like it's been so long.
It's been quite a while since we've seen Birdie Guile. Obviously with ROF not entering as many online tournaments, being more of an offline guy himself. And then Rumours moving away from the Birdman. Ooh, jab into EX Bullhorn. Nice little punish there. This Birdie's getting ready.
I mean, he's got the life deficit. He's getting scuffed out. I'm not feeling this.
It's alright, he's still got time here. Nope, saves the meal. Spaceghost coming into this next game with a huge meter advantage. It'll be interesting to see how many games Rumours sticks it out with this for if it doesn't tend to work for him, but it's been very competitive so far. Although it looks like, yeah, it's looking like Spaceghost might be starting to make the necessary adjustments here.
Just really struggling to find his way in. Okay, activate. Just V-shift out. I like it.
Yeah, get out of
Why
dodge.
risk it?
What a lead.
Take him to the corner.
One clean hit, he's dead here, Robbie. I wasn't even talking about.
Dude.
Oh, he's alive!
Oh my god, he lived.
If he loses
a
this
miracle.
round, it's an absolute tragedy. Okay, gets the low kick. Spaceghost taking that first game there. That was seconds from disaster.
I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this Birdie.
It's alright, as I said, Rumours is on the winner's side of the bracket, man. He's got a whole set to play with. You know, this is a good opportunity for him to whip it out and see how it fares. And that's why he's going to keep running it back here.
And he's still running with it. It is good to see some characters we haven't seen in a while.
Alright, back to the boom game.
Yeah, without meter, Birdie's really struggling to get to the booms.
Nice jump in timing there from Spaceghost, and back to the boom game. Yeah, this is looking
Ready for it.
yeah, Spaceghost looking very, very prepared now. Took him around to sort of adjust for the matchup, but looking much better here.
All ready for that. A counter.
And X.
Oh,
It didn't hit.
no, it doesn't connect.
And the
Reversal
raw
punish.
flash kick. Very, very nice.
He knows, you know?
Round 2.
There was a period in time in Australian Street Fighter where if you didn't know how to punish Birdie's bullhorns and bullheads, you were never going to win anything ever. So
Yeah.
it does not surprise me one bit that Spaceghost has that one ready there.
Oh man, Rumours is struggling. And like it is hard.
I feel like
getting in.
it's just a matchup though, right? Like
It
I have to
absolutely
play
is.
safe.
Like I always said with this kind of matchup, like you always lose the first round because you don't have any bar to kind of get in and deal with it. But I mean, even when he does, it's hard with this matchup.
Yeah, it's looking like we're going to need a massive comeback from Rumours here to win this one. However, he is Birdie, so he's probably only dead in 2, maybe 3 touches max.
Depends what those touches are, mate.
But, alas, didn't get to use any of that meter there that he had locked and
Guile
loaded.
wins.
Because Spaceghost kind of methodically taking that one through there at 2-0.
Yeah,
Interesting to see
2-0
if,
right now. I mean, hopefully we'll see some signs of life.
Well, it's going to be a matter of if he doesn't switch now, he's going to swap on the bracket
I
reset.
don't think he's gonna swap.
It's if
Like-
he
Round 1.
If you're 2-0 down and you've got that winner side advantage, like you don't want to give away any information.
man grab up for the -2, very nice. With a whip punish. Like when the Birdie works, it looks great. I think it's just like a matter of this matchup does.
Oh, he's going through. got to jump in.
Deceptively good.
Is that dead?
Yes, no, want to tickle. Overhead good block. Dead, yep.
Oh,
jump back.
jab.
That
Rumours
there
on the
is
board.
a,
Strong sewing that round.
that there is a seasonal adjustment, that one there, obviously because Birdie Dantier no longer gets cross up. Gotta go for those jump back jab anti-airs instead. Birdie has a ridiculously good jump jab as well, so really, really good hitbox on that thing.
Oh, clean jumping from Spaceghost. Nice. Everyone's just swinging.
Yeah, this is a sloppy one so far, Robbie, this specific game here. Hand
I'll
down.
call it a slogger. Oh,
Is he dead? He's dead.
you reckon?
He's dead.
You call it, dude. You're the guy that calls it.
He's absolutely dead. Thank you, sir. I'll be here all week.
Yep, I'm just gonna disconnect. And
Final round. Fight.
It's hard being this handsome, brother. You know how it is. Ooh, jump jab, okay.
man,
Damn, stiff right hand there with the back
just
heavy
landing a
punch.
couple of chunky hits. Rumours a full meter right now. Ooh, God, almost got that reflex.
Wow, just a light kick for
Yeah,
Avenger
he's
there.
smelling it. He's going for it. Oh no!
Disgusting. That was disgusting.
Dirty.
And he is dead.
Rumours taking a game with the birdie.
Yes, he is. So we're now at 1-2 for Rumours here.
Birdie wins.
It's been a while since I've seen that big donut, dude.
Yeah, it's been quite a while since we've been terrorized by the Birdman.
The Birdman. Oh,
All right, and we are going back to
flow.
the lobby here for Spaceghost. I guess he's just taking a minute here.
Yeah, just take some time. Why not? Like, more than likely, it's going to be a long set.
I expect so. Especially, you know, Rumours only has to drop one more game here to go into that bracket reset. And he is committed to Birdie for the rest of this first to three. So if he wins grand finals in this set, he's doing it with Birdie.
Oh my goodness, mate, dude. That would be wild.
I'm here for it, you know. Look, I know that he has been practicing the Birdman a bit because he's been looking at different pockets and things like that with Oro obviously turning out to be a bust
But
for him.
I'm just a bit like, even if this is for like practice sake, surely you would never pick Birdie versus Guile.
Yeah, but these harder matchups, man, they can be good practice for this sort of stuff, you know, because it really makes you make the most out of the tools, right?
Yep.
Like, so it's good practice in the sense that it's forcing him to play at his best at all times in order to win these matchups that aren't favourable to the character, you know? Nice flash. Getting into that Sonic.
Yeah, it's just really keeping him out this game.
Yeah, I've noticed Spaceghost, once he gets into that rhythm, can get a sense of when Rumours wants to jump. And it tends to be he'll toss 2 booms, and then Rumours jumps. It's happened 3 or 4 times in the last couple of games.
Alright, spending that bar to get in. Accurate off the sweep. Just V-shift out of there. I really like it.
Nice conversion
He's
into the
in the
heavy
corner now, though. Oh my
God.
god. Every single time, dude.
Gonna get the optimal meter build here, yes sir.
Oh my
The
god.
big one.
Oh, I'm feeling for Spaceghost.
Round 2.
Rumours looking to push this one to 2 games for the Birdman here.
Spaceghost got that meter docked, though.
Yes, he does.
Oh, this could hurt. Not looking good for Rumours at all.
To be fair, this is kind of how the last round started as well. Or not like that, because this is going to be a perfect
Yeah,
for,
this is not. Oh my goodness.
meterless 2. Very, very
Those
clean.
7 letters. Spaceghost 1 round away from resetting the bracket.
Yes, he is. It'll be interesting to see if Rumours goes for the Birdman on the bracket reset, if that does turn out to
Surely not. I know
Damn,
they're genuine gaming partners, but surely not.
Well, we may well find out very, very soon, Robbie.
Rumours seems to have adjusted his game plan here, and it seems to now just revolve around eating as many donuts as possible.
What's that activate? Oh my, I guess hit by the second hit of the boot.
Yeah, that was a scrappy little exchange there. I'm not sure that was intended, but oh, no activate, good conversion.
Ooh, ready with that jab.
The craziest part about this is Rumours only really would need probably 2 hits here. Nice finish. Yep.
He's ready for it. Spaceghost resetting that bracket.
Guile
Wait, was that
wins.
3-2 or
V-Trigger
3-1?
2. That was V-Trigger 2 that I thought you were about to mention that. Is
No.
that the character select swap was for Spaceghost to swap V-Triggers.
Oh.
Yes. So
You're right.
It's go time.
and now we are back to
We're back?
the-
Everyone's in the bottom bracket right now.
Yeah.
Both genuine gaming players, Spaceghost and Rumours. So this is it. First
Yeah.
of 3, and winner takes all.
This is the final set of the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. We need you now more than ever. If you want one of these genuine gaming lads to win, let them know in the chat. Give them your energy.
Even if
Time
you
to
don't, just put it in the
deliver.
chat anyway.
Time
we
to
need some
deliver
hype.
the spirit bomb. Lend your Goku your power.
Who are you rating for? Tell me.
No, I can't do that. I'm a commentator. I don't give bias. I am a equal party. I'm just here to watch some good Street Fighter, which we are about to watch as Rumours commits to the Cody for this second
man,
set.
I love how Space Ghost reset the bracket and he's gotten rid of the zombie costume.
Yep. He's earned the right.
He's
be a
got
man.
his life back.
And Rumours obviously going for that 2-2 setup as per usual with the Cody. No other way to have it.
He's back on the Cody.
One more first to 3 for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen. See how this last one goes for us here. Level 2's on.
Rumours
Nice
about to do
immediately.
some work here, I think.
Activates, goes low, good block.
And Space Ghost activating himself.
Yes, and as you can see, Space Ghost actually going back to the V-Trigger one himself as well. It is allowed to swap V-Triggers. That is CPT ruling there, and we do follow the same ruling
I
ourselves.
mean, that being said, I think when there's a bracket reset, you can go back and do it.
Ooh, nice little shimmy there with the crouching medium kick. Had damage to spare 2 as well with the pipe swing follow-up that Cody gets in that lead. Very, very smart play there from Rumours. Quick set's a good set. What he's saying now.
That stanky leg, getting so much work done.
The
I
reversal,
like
I
the
like
V
it.
reversal,
Yep.
yeah. Don't deal with it.
Wow, just slays the button and then gets flash kicked through his troubles and we're back
Space
to
Ghost
usual.
getting impatient. Giving him the boot.
Very nice upside down kick into the conversion.
Oh my god, he's getting meter back already. Oh, just
Wow,
chasing it down.
Big fat buttons there from Space Ghost just calling out.
Dude, every single one just finding its mark.
Very, very nice stuff there from the young man himself.
That whiff punish, just take him to the corner. Oh, dude, just every hit. Stanky leg, just all these whiff punishes. Oh my god, dude. I don't even know what Rumours was doing, but every single thing worked.
Cody wins.
The man, like, I feel like every time he hits the sway button, it just penetrates his soul.
It just works.
Like, it just
It just
just
does
goes
100
straight to the
damage
soul.
on block. Like,
Game
Oh,
1.
man.
Going to room. Well, not game 1, sorry. Like, yes, game 1. Game 1.
well,
is
yeah,
first set.
game one for this grand final reset.
Yes.
Oh man, those whiff punishes on the crowd are really fun. Feel so meaty.
Look at that corner carry, man. Very
That was
nice.
good. Space goes taking the corner. Oh no, it's been reversed. Space goes in the corner.
Cody doesn't get any Oki off of that target combo exchange there, so not too mad if your Space Ghost there. You'd rather be back at neutral than have Cody in your face, especially when he's got 2 bars.
Oh no, second hit at the sweep landing, finds his mark, swaps over into the corner.
Oh, that was it. Good bazooka knee, pull up the zonk there. That's going to be dead Rumours for sure here.
Are you sure?
Sonic.
Do you reckon he's going to be greedy?
Absolutely. No, he'll spend the cash. Oh no, he's going to die on a bar here, I think.
Oh my god.
Yes! Very
even
nice.
need
Space Ghost with the boom loop king.
Oh my
Takes the round and saves all of his bars. That is why
Rumours just turned into a punching bag for 15 seconds.
That is why execution matters, folks.
I did not think that was possible without spending.
Any other Guile in the country would have spec critical art there, and they'd be down 3 bars this round on the best Cody in the country, on one of the best Codys in the world, right?
Yeah.
So that's just that acute optimization that you get from these top level players, man.
Oh man, he's just turned this game around real quick.
Oh, you're dead. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you're dead. Yep, absolutely. Very, very nice there from Rumours. Cody's super is a very, very good reactionary super. It didn't used to be, because it used to trade with projectiles really weirdly and just fling them out of it.
Yeah.
But they fixed that. And now it's an incredibly
spend that bar, keep the pressure going. Space Ghost, smell and blood.
Feeling disrespectful, Space Ghost in here.
Oh my god.
Bad luck there.
Space Ghost taking another perfect. 1-all.
Yeah, we're at 1 apiece now.
Guile
It's
wins.
been a tight one so far.
Oh man. I'm becoming a Space Ghost fan.
What, you weren't? What, do you hate Guile? Is that it?
Well, I know I used to not be. Like went back into Infinity, I was like, he's not that good. But the man has just been grinding for these last like 2.5 years while I've been sitting on my ass. And watching these sequences, you know, like getting the P's, these big ass combos.
Is like, Space Ghost is like the model for consistency and the model for work ethic, right?
Yeah. I agree.
Like if you want to see what it looks like when you dedicate the time, and by the time I mean a lot of time towards being better, look at Space Ghost in G-Infinity and look at Space Ghost now.
Night and day.
Yeah. So
I thought I could touch him back then.
He was still really, really good then.
Yeah.
But now, you know, you're looking at best Guile in Region 3, and then one of the best players in Region, period, as he takes another round here, looking to go up 2-1. On Rumours here in this final set of the tournament.
Final.
Yes, it is.
That's with my sweep. They're just swinging. Oh, got the sweep. Big punish. Take him to the corner. Oh, tries to shimmy, but doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Have the right read, but not there.
Not the correct spacing, yeah.
EX on,
right.
doing his job.
Still got a solid life lead here, so... Although Space Ghost doing his best to wear away at it, and he's got a lot of bar, so he's going to be able to wear away at it real fast.
Ooh, that's what? That's not what.
No, that's real bad. That's real good. If you're a Space Ghost fan, this one's going to be real close to dead. I don't think he'll spend the cash here. No, he does.
Surely not.
Nah. Yeah, I didn't think that one was. Thought that might be a bit too far.
Alright, we take those trades. Space Ghost, that was a quick game too.
It was. That was an aggressive game there from Space Ghost. Just turning on the Jets, running away with this potential final game coming up here, folks.
I'm not a huge advocate of like going back to the character select every single time, but I think this is a time you go back to character select.
Depends on the player, man.
Like
Rumours doesn't get phased like that, so he doesn't need to.
I know, but like I don't know. I think you should force yourself to. Like when you've come from winners final and you've been mucking around on your birdie, you know, like I think a mental reset's good. But I mean, apparently he doesn't need it. He's bodying it now.
It tends to be a per player basis, those sorts of things. Like me personally, I'm very like emotionally charged, so that would be a really good idea for me. Other people less so, so you know it doesn't need to be for them. And I think Rumours is one of those guys that's able to compose themselves.
I think the only reason you wouldn't is because obviously these guys have played a lot. You know what I mean? Like they're very well acquainted with it. They're not like surprised about anything. But
he just got incredibly lucky. He whiffed a crouching medium on a jumping Guile.
reverse ladder there. Spaceghost still got that meter. He can spend. Oh, no.
Nice use of that last little bit of the D-trigger 2 there to get the gentle swing to cancel out of the crouching medium kick.
Gentle swing?
That's what it's
Gentle
called.
my ass.
That's what it's called. It's called the gentle swing.
Good whip punish.
Cody's crouching medium kick actually a mean button.
Oh, dude. Why is it plus one on block?
Because it's not special cancel. That seems to be Capcom's thing. Because Colleen is very similar.
Ooh,
Punish the sweep.
punishing sweep.
He went for the juicy punish. He threw out the stand medium punch. He thought he was the same. I like the idea.
Get that sway through, spend that EX, get the plus bonus.
Okay.
Oh, man. They're just swinging for their afters.
Gonna see a reset here or a knockdown. Yep, expect a knockdown.
Handed Spaceghost combos. Oh no, that's it.
Yes, it is.
Bending that bar. Spaceghost one round away from taking the tournament.
He is. But Rumours can't be too mad here. He's got a lot of butter to work with here.
Ooh, got that
Him on the
punish.
low, on the -1. Very, very nice. Ooh, nice whip punish. That stand light kick, putting him work.
Alright, beer vessel, I like it. Sway
very
through.
nice.
Oh,
Jimmy.
the shimmy.
Looking like we might be going to a final game here, folks. Looking that way. Let's see if Spaceghost can fight his way out of this corner.
No, that is a strong start.
And oh no, he messed up his setup.
Pressure
Give him a long
reverse.
line here.
Oh no, is it it? It's it.
Yes, it is. Absolutely nice use of the jump heavy punch there to squeeze over the Sonic Boom.
Cody
Rumours
wins.
goes pushing this one to a final game. Blake.
Final.
This is
Final,
the
final,
true-
grand final.
The true grand final here, guys.
And both genuine gaming sponsored ones.
Yes, they are.
Fighting for their life.
Round one.
And let's see how we go here. Who's going to take it? It is time. It's not quite double Luigi just yet. Danny, they need to both get around first to be correct.
The Luigi law.
Yeah, so it's a second thing, I believe, and the Japanese commentators, when they say final round,
Oh,
it sounds like double Luigi.
Oh no, he's baiting everything out. This has all the right reads.
Now, I tell one anecdote and the round's over. I could be
Yeah,
wrong on that, by
I
the
was
way.
gonna make a joke about like 2-all being a Mario, and then if you get the rounds, then it's Luigi. But then it was over.
Yeah, it was already over.
Didn't
And
get-
it could well be over very, very soon. Rumours already taken like
He has a strong
45,
lead.
50% alive here. Rumours decided it's
Alright,
enough time.
ready, sweet.
No more time for games.
Oh, big mistake. Spaceghost taking to the corner. Oh, it doesn't. Alright, big activate. Big damage in this, dude.
Okay, gets the reset.
Go for the reset. Chip
Oh, he
is
got the
a
hit.
factor. Spaceghost doesn't even need it. Now we get a Luigi.
Yes, we are now at the final round of the tournament. Both players have 3 bars on deck. Who is going to take out this final round of the tournament here and take home the right to victor of Season 5, Round 3 of UNGA Down Under? We are about to find out, folks.
This is tense. Rumours making quite a few mistakes so far.
Back to mid-screen, though. That's a huge win for Rumours, honestly.
All right.
Well, that's level 2 Zonk. That's going to be big damage.
Oh my god.
Forward throw. He's got the activation here.
It's just going back and forth. I can't say anything.
Oh, that's the activate he wants, too. Gets the scoop. Walk up throw here. No, it just does nothing.
All right, wake up button. Stop that pressure. Turn it around. Get him in the corner.
Oh my god, this is anyone's game, and it's going to be a single hit to see who takes it.
All right, V reversal. Keep him in the corner. Keep that pressure going.
Oh, that's going to be it. That's going to be it.
it.
Spaceghost into critical art confirmed. Takes the tournament. He is your UNGA down under. Season 5 round
Season
3
5 round
champion. Genuine Gaming Spaceghost takes it in a nail biter of a final round there.
What
very,
a
very
showing
strong
from
stuff.
Spaceghost tonight.
Resetting the bracket.
I do also want to give a shout out to our 3rd and 4th players. Obviously, the Genuine Game Boys doing fantastic, but Danny coming 3rd, only losing like lost to Spaceghost. You know, like that's a good showing. You know.
Yeah, very,
and
very
AcrylicSaint,
strong showing.
I love you, dude. Keep that oro coming. I know you're probably thinking about dropping him, but don't, because I'll cry, and you don't want that.
Well,
But
that was a monster grand final set from us here, folks. And before we leave you for tonight, there are a few quick things that I would like to go over. First one is that exclamation mark donate. If you like what you saw just here and you want to contribute to the players' prize pool, because all this money goes straight back to the players, that link there. Shout outs to our lovely donors tonight. There has been Sio with the $10. We had LLL with the $31. And then we had Proffesso with the cheeky 50 piece as well. Was there one more? Have I missed someone again? Rip the Jacker, yes. So that was Neki. Yes, Neki in the Discord as well with the 25. Sorry guys if I'm missing you. It's just because I don't have the actual feedback thing here. I'm just getting.
Where are your notes, dude? Get that notepad out.
But alongside that, of course, we have a 11 only tournament next Friday going on the WP Twitch channel. If you want to get involved in that one, a link can be posted in the chat right now by one of our lovely production team members. Hit that link. Sign up for the tournament. You probably will need to be in the WP Discord as well. That is a 11 only tournament there with some money on the line, plus a copy of Footsies is going to
Pretty excited about that,
top
dude.
placing fledgling. Obviously, fledgling meaning player under the rank of platinum, the ones that enter those weekly fledgling tournaments that they host over in that Team WP Discord. And with that, Robbie, where would the people find you, my good man?
You know, twitch.tv/RobbieSlar. Follow the tick, you know?
Yeah, follow the tick.
Also Twitter, but I don't know. I'm a bit of a recluse these days. I just kind of stay in my cave, and then they ask me to commentate every now and then.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Me too, brother, don't you worry. I go to work and I commentate. That's my life. If you want to follow me, I am on the Twitter land just over there. I do have a Twitch channel. It's that one right there. Haven't streamed for a while, but I will at some point.
Yeah, man. When's Crash Game Tuesday coming back?
Probably when I move back to Hillsville, so probably like next year. I'll have a bit more time to do those sorts of things. But with that being said, folks, enough about us. We are going to love you and leave you with a raid to Shen. So if you are interested in seeing one of my personal favorite FGC people, one of my all-time favorite competitors, one of my all-time favorite personalities, do hit that raid button just there. You have been watching UNGA Down Under, presented by Genuine Gaming. Do keep in mind that next Sunday we have Guilty Gear Strive UNGA Down Under. That will be at 2:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time on Sunday. So if you do want to get involved, hop into the Younger Discord and sign up for that one now, guys. But with that being said, I think we are good to go. So,
yeah, thank you,
always
Tom.
a pleasure.
Thank you for the guys behind the scenes. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate all you guys in the chat, playing games, the guys entering tournaments. You guys are what make this community so great. So much love to you, and I'll see you all over at CN's channel.
Take care, guys. Have a good night. Peace out. And we're clear.